Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king. Come on, man. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king. Listen, come on, man. I had to switch it up, nigga. I guess I had to pick it up, nigga. They tryna take from me. I'm titanium, nigga. Mixed with uranium, nigga. You can't break me. Listen, you can squeeze and shoot. I'm bulletproof. The ricochet, it removes your roof. I'm the truth when it comes to the tooth. One shot to have you in the hospital, nigga. Sipping on soup. Listen, I pray to God every night, right? I talk to God every night, right? This ain't life. It's like trying to bring a knife to a gunfight. And that knife fights. Shit, come on. I had to get it together. And these fuck niggas can get it whenever. My heart different. I walk to my own beat. I walk in y'all streets. Listen, the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king. Come on, man. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring.
Yeah.
So excited. Excited.
Yeah, y'all.
What's up with you?
We started the show off. That was the Nimrod new single right there. Shit was super official. Video crazy.
Yo, that
Shit
video
called
right
Lifestyle.
there, I'm gonna post that on the page. It'll drop on the page and the websites. But that video right there was crazy.
Yo.
I see you bringing in a little 50 Cent sexy up in that video.
Oh, so you fuck with 50
that,
Cent then,
that gangster sexiness.
You fuck with 50. 50 Cent sexy.
I mean,
Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to
50
Queens.
be sexy in the videos.
Queens get the money.
Exactly.
Queens get the money, that's a fact.
But yo, today is the weekend before we do our live show on 40
Yay!
Beats. You know what I'm saying? But Stella, before we get into the guests, I want you to just talk about some of the things that you've done throughout the weekend because you out here moving.
Busy.
Word.
Oh, I can't remember the
over
last
the
time.
fucking
I slept on the train today. That was the first sleep I
Today?
had in like. That was the first like little bit of sleep I had in like 4 days.
You slept on the train today.
Yes.
Well, you have your road manager with you, Louis, right?
Yeah, so he was lookout while I
All right,
slept.
so that's
How
all
was
that
that
matters.
experience,
Oh, it
Stella?
was great.
Sleeping on the train?
It was amazing. That little 45-minute ride up here. Oh my god.
What's this?
Sometimes that's all you need.
That's all you need,
The
man.
the one in the L. Listen.
The one in the L?
Yes.
Oh, man, that L train be hella comfortable, man. That's what's up.
So I ain't gonna front for the L line is different from other train lines
it
because
is, it
they
is.
really looking out for the people on that L train.
Yo,
That shit comes
It's a whole
every
different
7.5
vibe.
And isn't
minutes
it like
on
a
a
smoother
dot.
ride though? To me, it's a smoother ride than when you take like the one or the two.
It seemed like that shit is since they did that little. Oh, we gonna build it over. We gonna shut it down a little bit.
Right,
They was
right.
wondering if they was gonna shut it down. No. Yo, that train runs like this.
on that note, MTA, please
appreciate
send it. No. Send a check to the Stella Steph show.
Yes, please. Because we just got mad promo
Homies
right
plug it,
here.
you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Particularly the conductors for the L.
You know?
You're damn right.
Facts. So really fast, let me just let everybody know who's here today. We got the most awesome super photographer, videographer, sound engineer, media correspondent. He does like, what is it that you don't do? Eric Big Veg Sullivan.
I don't
is
break
in
dance.
the
I
building.
don't break dance.
Yeah.
I don't. No. I don't spin on my head.
Listen,
I'm hip hop, but I don't spin on my
you
head.
know what
might
I
as
like
well,
about-
all the shit you do.
You know what I like about Big Veg? The fact that he's a media person and he wears a press hat all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love
Right?
it.
And,
It's fun.
and
You get it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And the fact that he has a whole bunch of black medallions.
Yeah, you know.
Like you see how Nimrod wears a bunch of chains?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you wear a bunch of black medallions.
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
all
I like
all
the
of
one
his
with the,
hip-hop.
he has a logo.
All of his hip hop
Yeah.
and it all symbolizes like
Yeah.
from that golden era.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out to Nimrod. He's new school. I'm old school.
Yeah. He's old school too.
yeah.
But he just, he a flashy nigga.
Respect. That's right.
Flashing nigga.
yes.
I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that too, because
Absolutely.
you know what brings me back to the black medallions
Absolutely.
is
And
when I
the
was
times-
younger, I was in junior high school when the black medallions was big.
Right. When that was the thing.
Right. And I lived in Queens, but
Especially
then we
the
had a
African
fire in Queens and we moved into Harlem for a little bit. You know, we had lived in a shelter, Harriet Tubman shelter.
Okay.
And,
Shout out to Harlem.
Yo, a dude robbed me for one of those. The first time I ever got robbed. And I'm a stick-up kid, or I used to be.
Okay.
But a nigga robbed me, and I'm 12 years old. It's a disclaimer, yeah.
They robbed you for
robbed
a
me
medallion.
for a
Teenager
black
yet.
medallion. Yeah, I was like 12, I think,
is-
coming
that's
from
a
junior
big
high school.
deal right
A
there.
dude walked up to me, put his arm around me like he was my
Imagine
friend,
that
and
shit.
put a gun to my chest for my black medallion, son.
It was the African joint?
It was the one where I think it had the, either Africa or was Nefertiti on it.
Right.
And the
African,
nigga caught me for that shit, and I was just so like, I can't believe this.
Wow, they got you for your medallion.
And I was like a little dude though, and he was like a grown up dude. I was like, I can't believe this grown motherfucker robbed
Got me for my
at
medallion.
gunpoint for a medallion.
I never heard nobody got robbed for
That's
a medallion.
crazy.
Oh
Wow,
yeah, that was like
crazy.
one of the
That's
only
crazy.
times I ever got
But it
robbed.
goes to
in
show
my
you,
life.
people will steal anything.
Anything.
Yeah, man, it's
Like,
crazy, man. But
seriously.
Yeah,
when
we
I
hit
see
'em.
you rocking all of them like that,
yeah.
it brings me back in the days
You know
where
what time it is,
the
man.
golden era,
That's
when
right,
it was
man.
like
Yeah.
official.
And it was so crazy because you were just telling me about like the medallions and stuff like that, and then the next day I met Veg.
Hey.
So when you saw him,
It's
you already
like,
knew what I was talking
yeah,
about.
so I was like, oh yes,
Exactly.
me and I told you that when I met you. I was like, World was just talking to me about the medallions and what they symbolize, and
This is
They
hip
don't
hop.
know about our
Yeah.
era, bro. The veg, they don't know, man. We
Golden
gotta
era,
teach them.
man.
Hold
You know,
on,
we gotta
97, 98, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Alonzo.
oh, yes, Alonzo, 98.
Bodman Alonzo's in the
yes,
building.
and we
Yeah,
got
but by
Bodman
98
Alonzo.
But by 98, it was getting close to the 2000s, so he wasn't really experiencing everything.
Right, yeah.
Listen,
Like, he missed all of
I-
that
listen,
90
I was
from
born in the
90.
90s. I was born in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid.
You are.
Hell yeah.
You are.
Jacking that.
But you were raised in the 2000s though.
Okay, I was raised in the 2000s, but I was born in
Do
the 90s.
you remember anything from the 90s?
Yeah, I remember. You know, it was me and my mama, my papa. You know, he put me in this little carriage and everything like that. Yeah, my mama, my papa. You know, they carried me in the little carriage. And they took me to Central Park when I was like 1 year old. I remember I used to cry my eyes. I used to be like,
So you don't remember shit from the
like,
90s.
Nah,
Okay.
I remember being a baby.
Okay.
I remember being a baby. That's all I matter.
But
How
you
do
don't
you-
re-
I
you
don't remember being a damn baby.
No,
How
I
do you
do.
remember?
I do.
Some people say they can remember. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I remember when I was like 2. I remember
Exactly, man.
Because back in them days when we was like 2 and 3,
Right.
we would go outside by ourselves.
Right, yeah, we have to
We would
play
go outside,
and
y'all was
nobody would
saying.
worry about
What?
that.
Right. Yeah. It was a little bit lighter situation as far as
Now
now.
with all this missing children
that's
stuff.
Lucinda, son.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
The thing is, you gotta remember, I didn't grow up with no iPhone, no BlackBerry, none of that stuff. You know, I grew up in a generation where I had to go outside. You know, like these little babies now, they go with the little iPhones.
They really do.
How old are you, bro?
It's like, you said what?
He's
How old are you?
23.
23, man.
Yeah.
Jordan year, baby.
He's wet on.
Oh, you
Yeah.
23. You was
That was
born
smooth.
Like 97.
He said 98.
98.
98.
Yeah.
You gotta remember. Plus, my parents are older too. My parents had me when they was like 45.
Okay.
So you the only child.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean? Guess you could say that. If you got
Nah,
siblings
because
or you don't.
He's not sure.
Bro, that was kind of harsh, King.
I'm just saying, like,
What you mean you guess, bro?
My brother's 49.
okay.
Oh
so
wow,
he was already
yeah.
older.
So that's
You know what I'm
a,
saying?
that's the age
Yeah.
gap.
wasn't-
Yeah,
It's
the
a
age
big
gap.
So basically, he wasn't fucking with you when you was little.
Nah, he
Get out of here,
wasn't.
little nigga.
Nah, man, he used to beat me up all the time when I was a baby.
Word. So now what? You be like letting him know, like, dogs, I'll fuck you up this time. I'll fuck you up now.
It
Play
is,
with me.
man. That's what's up,
Play
man.
with me if you want to.
That me and my brother
So,
were total opposites, man.
Now we here though, man.
And your parents are musicians, correct?
As musicians, that's a fact.
Yes.
Papa plays saxophone. Papa he a guitarist. He
Really?
drums. Yeah, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Veg, how you ain't know that this your guy?
I mean,
Because I'm not doing the interview. That's why. That's Stella's job, right? That's Stella's job, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you, world.
Yes.
God damn it.
Thank you, world. You just fucked up the process. Right?
but I will say, damn, bitch, you ain't know that.
No,
This whole
you never
time?
told me.
Well, now I'm telling you
Yeah,
now.
I knew that.
Wowzer.
Well, duh,
parents are
because you did the research.
Wow.
Parents are
Wowzers.
musicians. His favorite color is yellow. His eyes are brown,
Ooh.
and he drives a
no,
white
his
Benz.
favorite color is mustard.
Mustard. No, mustard.
I
Mustard.
also drive
It's
another
the
car
mustard.
too.
It's
Oh
mustard.
yes, and he also owns his own luxury car service at such a
Nice.
young age. Like,
Beautiful.
Look, that smile changed a little bit. Like,
Yes.
facts.
And-
Real
oh, he
facts.
loves-
I'm getting money,
Listen,
ladies.
Alonzo
You know what I'm
loves
saying?
when people talk about the things
All right,
she's done.
Alonzo, I got to ask you a question now since we brought this up.
What's up? Talk to me, baby.
What
Talk to me.
made you start a luxury car?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. One
We
thing
got a lot
about
of women
me,
in here, so they could definitely know.
And he brought those women in there, those beautiful women over there. Just to let
Yo,
you know.
Lonzo's cool.
Yo, Alonzo everywhere he
is
goes,
so
he
down.
picks up
That's
some
my
ladies.
dog.
Yes.
Bodman Lonzo. Answer the
Bomb
question.
Lonzo, that's a fact. Now I ain't gonna lie though. Shoot, all started when I was a baby. You know, I always loved cars since I was young. You know what I mean? I was always into sports cars, fast cars, and that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I was about 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. I used to always be playing video games, like not video games, but like racing games, because I used to love just driving, man. Need for Speed, Project Skirt, like, you know, like that was my
So
nickname
you
at one
race?
point,
Do you
know?
race and stuff? Are you one of those guys on the highway in and out of lanes, driving faster than everybody else for no reason?
yes.
You didn't drive today, right? Because you got the vodka and cranberry popping.
Oh nah, I drove. Actually, I drove early today before I came, but I got the Benz parked up in Harlem.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta go get my Q50 later on in the afternoon.
Never mind in the
And
back.
the way he said that, you see that, right?
Get the Q50. Don't sleep on me.
That's a fact.
Yo,
that's
so
a
look,
fact.
one more question. Like, why do you think women love nice cars so much? Since you a car connoisseur.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like honestly, like thing is though, it's like a lot of women like a lot of like nice cars and that stuff because it's a status symbol. You know,
Yeah.
something that's like it's something that, like, you know, you see growing up, like, you know, like you saw like all the hottest guys, like, you know, be driving like Mercedes Benz, BMWs, Audis, and everything. So I feel like when people have those type of cars, it's like, oh shoot, you whip in the. I guess what the culture calls it now is a foreign.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not an American.
Driving
car,
a
you know what I
foreign.
mean? Like
But,
skirt.
but with the Hellcats and all of that, foreign American cars is
The thing is though,
popping.
wanna know what it is though? I feel like honestly though, it's like all that status stuff means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
I know people,
Yeah.
even me personally, like, yeah, like I got a Q50 in the Benz, but I have a 2007 Honda Accord that I
Right.
drive around. That's my personal
Yeah,
car.
right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my two cars, I only use those for like renting out purposes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when people be asking me like, about like what I do and everything like that, it's like, oh shoot, like, are these your cars? Are you renting them out? I'm like, yeah, like these are my cars. Like, you know, I buy them and I rent them out. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like,
I love that though.
yeah.
When you told me that, I didn't believe you at first.
Nah, nobody
He's like
nobody
a luxury
believe-
car service, and I'm sitting here like,
you probably capping,
how
right?
old are you? You're lying. I was like, I don't believe you.
Basically,
I don't.
cars.
Cause what 23 like nowadays?
Yeah, right. That's true. That's true.
What 23-year-old young
Got his own car
black
service.
man,
Yeah.
young black man, okay? Do you know that has his own business? Because that's what
what I'm
you have,
saying,
and
yeah.
you have multiple businesses.
So I'm saying I got
you have
that.
multiple
Got
streams of income.
Got Lonzo Flicks. You know, got Lonzo Flicks coming up. You know what I mean? Pretty much like my status as a photographer has like been like going up and everything. Especially working with music Monday videos. You know, like I'm doing like a lot of celebrity events. Like the
Yeah.
other night, like I did the Don Q release party. Pretty much I was over there like just shooting pictures, taking videos and everything. I know yesterday I did a pop-up shop downtown Manhattan.
Yeah, I saw that
And
on
pretty
your
much I
page,
remember
yeah.
Talk that shit, Lonzo.
You know,
Talk
I mean,
that
I
shit.
remember- I
son.
remember
Lonzo's
when I went to-
everywhere.
You know, I mean, I be everywhere though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? It's like I want to be everywhere so that way people can know who the hell I am.
Yes,
You know what I
thank
mean?
you.
Right.
And that's
People
what I
know who the
always
hell I am
say.
and everything like
That's
that,
what
you
I
know?
always say. This like you can't say you want to be in this business and stay home.
You
Like
can't.
you have
Nah.
to go out. You
Put the
have
hours
to,
in.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
it's a
have to go
fact.
out there, meet people, and network. You have to. You can't be a fucking turtle.
Right,
You
right.
can't be
Can't
a
be a
hermit.
turtle.
Your network is your
Like-
net worth.
Yes.
Your network is your net worth. As my guy Big Veg said, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's why when I be going out to events, I be going out to events, I be like, yo, what's up? You know, talk to me. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's so cool.
He's so cool, right? He's so groovy.
God,
He's
like,
so
oh my
groovy.
God.
You know what I mean? I be typing to me like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm a photographer, you know. First thing when I be telling people, I was like, yo, I'm a celebrity photographer.
Yeah.
People like, oh, word, what you do? I'm like, look at my Instagram. They see my Instagram. They see all the people I've shot pictures of, you know.
Yeah.
Color Gray, Shiggy, DJ Drewski.
Talk that shit, Lonzo.
Alexis Sky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people see, like, my work on my Instagram. It's like, oh, now we're going to have to tap in with you. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't like to tell too much. Like I don't like to tell people like too much off the bat because I don't want people to get like the impression like, oh, like he's probably just capping just
Yeah.
just to show himself out. But when people go on my Instagram, that's when people.
That's
gonna
where
see
I saw
everything.
everything that you do because I never would have really thought of it
Yeah.
until like I looked at your Instagram that night that I first met you. I go
a
home,
fact.
I look it up, and I'm like,
He's
he
like, oh,
was
shit.
not bullshitting.
I was not bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then I go on Music Monday videos. Shout out
fact.
to Music Monday videos.
Shout out to Damien. Shout out to the whole
shout out
tribe.
to Damien.
man.
Shout out to the tribe, yo.
Yo, I ain't
We
gonna
out
front.
here.
When I was on the behind the scenes of the last time y'all was shooting the other day, with Stella did her parts and everything like that. Yo, you're very entertaining.
Yes, he
bro.
is.
You're
He
very
is.
entertaining.
You're very
I appreciate it.
charismatic.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I appreciate that, yo. I mean, I try though, man. You know,
You
just,
don't
like,
gotta
make
try.
people-
Just
King.
continue being authentic.
You got the juice,
Please.
King.
Yeah, you got it.
You don't gotta try.
Yeah.
Just do that shit.
You know what I'm saying though?
Absolutely.
But it's like honestly though, like I wouldn't have been able to get this far had it not been for Veg, had it not been for y'all, you know.
No, thank you.
You know,
Thank
like
you for
giving-
being here. Thank you for even
You
coming.
know what I
like,
applaud you for
you know?
is the fact that you were a young dude and you had dreams and aspirations and you followed them.
And he went
Right.
for
You did all of
it.
that show you better than I could tell
He didn't
you
make any
shit, you know what I'm
excuses.
saying?
He didn't say, "Oh, I have to do this first." I have
Honestly
to.
though, you know what
he
I mean?
just did it.
I feel like honestly like I feel like if you make an excuse, that means you really don't want it bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't really want it bad enough. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about, because like honestly, like I'm really thinking about this shit, and it's like, yo, like we're young, and it's like you know, like we're in such a pivotal time. You know, we got Facebook, social media, we got
Yeah.
TikTok.
Take advantage.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take advantage. You know, like even with me, like I just dropped a TikTok. I dropped my first ever TikTok yesterday.
That was the first one you did.
That was the
I
one-
thought
that was
that.
the one
Yeah,
that I
I thought
did.
that was
That was
like
the-
multiple ones.
That was
Oh,
the first
yeah.
one I
We'll do
ever
one
did.
together.
I never did TikTok before. You know
I'm
what
not.
I mean?
See, I'm not good at TikTok. So what I basically do is I'll just repost my shows,
Because
Yeah,
it's funny
I
because
don't-
like
funny
I'm
little
posting-
things like.
Nah, because people have been telling me like, yo, tapping the TikTok, you know, like it's the next upcoming social
Right.
media outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
It really
so pretty much
is.
like I've been tapping into it.
And people blowing up off of that.
Yes, they
people
are.
blowing up on
Charlie
TikTok.
D'Amelio, Dixie
a lot of people's
D'Amelio.
songs get popping on there too.
Right.
Cracking.
Right.
If you really got your shit really distributed through
Yeah.
a platform, it's gonna be
Yep.
on TikTok.
Start dancing
And
to
all you
it,
gotta
too,
do is
and-
just start it yourself though. Like
That's
start
a
making
fact.
your own dance videos to your own music.
So does that
that's
mean
on
I
there.
gotta start doing these?
Wait, this one.
No, not that. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Like you said, Stella, shout out Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, the D'Amelio family. They blew up on TikTok, the #1 family on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm
yes.
Over
sure
110 million followers.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Fact.
So speaking of people everywhere, Jamila.
Jamila.
She the queen.
Hey.
Ooh, we got the Queen Jamila in the
Okay.
Put
house.
my live on her.
Ooh.
She's something serious.
We got the baddie in
She
the
got the
house.
blood.
Jamila
She's so
is
serious.
That
like,
was dope.
United, Bang United.
Brooklyn.
That's
Oh,
the
hold up.
organization.
That's
Brooklyn.
That's your thing right there.
Bang United. Yes.
Gang.
Bang United.
We got the baddie in
Not
the
gang
house.
gang.
Jamila.
not gang, just
That's
gang
just-
She got,
united.
the sequence, she got the sequence blood flag outfit on, looking woo.
Bang
Yes.
United.
Looking hot.
She
Her
going
nail
crazy,
got
sis.
matched. Look at that.
Yo,
Look
looking
at that.
hot, bro. You stupid.
Bang
Sizzling.
United. Bang United.
All right, cool.
So I met Jamila a few weeks ago, last month or something like that.
At the gala.
At an award ceremony.
Shout out to Tuesday. Shout out to
yes.
Lizzie.
Shout out
Yes.
to Tuesday. That's a
Shout out
fact.
to
Absolutely. Got an
everybody with the whole
amazing
Tuesday
award.
entertainment and all that.
Yes. The moment, I think she was like the first people that I met when I walked in the door.
That's where I remember you from. You was very sociable,
Yes,
walking around
and
looking
Yeah.
good.
Like the moment she walked in,
Looking
she
good.
just started talking to me. Hey, what's up? Oh my God. And I felt like I knew you for such a long time,
Yeah.
but I just
Energy.
met you. Yeah.
I did thought y'all knew each other because I'm like,
Yeah,
Stella,
he asked
Yeah,
me.
we was just
he
kicking
asked me.
it
He
for a
was like,
while.
"Oh, you knew her from outside of here?" And I was like, "No, I just
No,
met
we
her
just
right
met.
now."
Yeah.
and look at you
So-
on the show. See,
And she does everything, like every
Baby,
day.
welcome to the party.
Come to that party.
Get the drawers in.
Pop, yeah. Pop smoke
out-
voice.
Yeah.
Pop smoke voice.
A little bit of everything. So,
Yeah.
I started writing music at a very young age. I worked with Sony. I got the pleasure to meet some fine artists: Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga.
How are these
Akon.
people in
See,
person?
women rule the
I want you to
world.
give people like some insight because a lot of people go crazy over these celebrities, and then some people will meet them and get like a bad experience.
And disappointed.
So
Yes.
right. So
Yes.
because the first impression is everything. You can love the shit out of somebody, and you meet them in person,
Over.
and they could just have a bad day that day.
Right,
and
right.
you could hate them now.
Yeah.
Game over.
Or it could just be
F
their
them.
personality.
Well, I always
full
say
time.
to people, it's the music. You have music business and music entertainment. And you have to know how to distinguish the two. So when I'm there for music business.
Yeah.
So my my aura, my spirit picks up on the energy.
Yeah.
In the room. But if I'm coming and I'm going in there too, first of all, I always say I'm not taking no meeting if I'm not sealing a deal.
Exactly.
I tell people I don't send nudes, I send invoices, cut the check.
Ooh.
So when we're meeting,
Yes.
we're meeting for a sole purpose, and
Yes.
that purpose has to be defined. I've had many different encounters. You know, I would say to those who are coming up and actually want to be a writer, have all your stuff in line. You know how they say dot your I's, cross your T's,
Right.
make
Or-
sure you get your royalties.
Organization.
Yes, I started very young, and I was ghostwriting. I was writing for a lot of dudes, you know, that are out now.
Singers, R&B singers.
Art rappers too.
Oh yeah, you was ghostwriting for rappers.
Absolutely.
Name some.
They know who I
Your
am.
world.
That's
Name
why I
some.
got
No,
that.
no, I'm sure.
That's why I got
NDAs
the
were
award.
signed.
Yeah. But now after that, I started, you know, put in my paperwork together. I did my whole thing with ASCAP.
Right.
Continue my schooling. I got my MBA. I call myself the project baby with an
That's
MBA.
dope as fuck.
Because
I seen
there's
that on your
not,
page.
it's not a lot of women that come out there
Nope.
from the projects that have,
Nope.
and it's not because they can't do it. They just don't have the know-how.
Or they don't have the drive.
The drive. So we have
Because
to
you could
change
go online
that.
and do a lot of shit now.
Yeah,
People
now
can't
times have
sit
changed.
up online and do shit. that you
Actually
obviously
do it and
want.
sit there and do
Yeah.
it.
Shout out my homegirl Latasha Capone. She has an MBA like you. You know what I'm saying? She focused on getting her shit done. She has a couple of books out. It's called Who's the Real Side Bitch 1 and 2.
Okay.
She got another book too.
Okay.
Who's the real
Title alone.
But
Who's
I
the
hate when
real
he does this because he'll
side?
say it so casually. Like he'll say it like it's a thing. Like who's
the
the
real
side bitch 1 and
side
2?
bitch coming
Like
through?
I mean, but to go back to your question, with me, it's all like being authentic. So I know I'm gonna encounter people
Yeah.
that are not,
Right.
and that's okay because I'm there to fulfill a job.
so
Yo, you just like sweet talk me with
Yeah.
all of that jewels. Like
she's so
I'm here to
stupid.
fulfill a
It's
job.
the
you know?
Oshun in me, you know. I practice Ifa,
Oh, word?
and I'm a firm believer in Ifa, and I'm all about energy.
So you know. So what type of energy do you get from me?
Amazing.
Oh my lord!
And the way Rose says, so what type of energy you
What's
get
that
from me?
energy you get from me?
He's doing a
know what
whole
I'm saying?
after dark right
Yes.
now.
So you let me know what kind of
I
energy
ain't
you
gonna
get
lie.
from me.
I ain't gonna lie. Now
That was kind of groovy, bro. I'm just letting you know. That
Not
was
gonna
real groovy.
So-
Nah, that's
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
right.
lie. Now the question begs to ask, what type of energy do you get from me?
Oh, man.
Is it a little
Well,
bright?
we
Is
could
it
do a
yellow?
whole segment on that, but yellow is your color.
Yellow.
Yellow's my
Yeah, I
color.
told you. See?
I
told you. I told
I'm
you.
kind of an introvert. I kind of know stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
know
know
what I'm
that
saying?
shit. Not gonna lie, yellow's my
And
color.
I think your crown Shango. But we'll go into that.
Okay. Oh shoot, we used to do a whole nother
Yo.
show about this.
Okay.
We need to do a whole
She
nother
can come in here
show.
and
Show
read
us
people
a fact.
palms and shit like that.
Yo, it's getting real
I
serious
see
up
them
in
over
here.
there gazing and shit. You about to
Very
get your palms read.
spiritual.
Uh-huh.
He like, no.
She gonna read your palms, my nigga.
Y'all better stop playing with this queen right now. It's getting real. It's something serious, all right?
Word up.
Stop playing.
Hey, yo, this is big veg right now. I want to
Yes.
get into big veg.
What up?
First of all, tell everybody why your name is Big Veg.
Well, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since I was born.
Okay,
Yes, good
okay.
for you.
Since you was born.
Yeah.
So you never ate meat, period.
No, I've had it. I
Pause.
just don't like the taste.
You don't like the way that you don't like the way that chicken be tasting,
Yeah, you don't
man?
like
the way
that
steak be
fried
tasting.
chicken. Oh my
Come
god,
on, man, like that
falls off
fried
the
chicken
bone.
with some collard greens and some mac and cheese, man.
Collard greens,
Come
mac
on,
and cheese
man.
is cool, but the chicken, nah.
No fried chicken.
No fried
So
chicken.
basically, you're not a vegan, you're a vegetarian.
vegetarian,
So you
yeah,
can
yeah.
eat stuff with meat products like mac and cheese has
Like
egg
shit
in it
cheese,
and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you-
I'm not a vegan. I'm
Right,
a vegetarian.
right,
yeah.
right,
So I'm the level before vegan.
So you can still
Okay.
eat pizza and all of that.
Correct.
Oh, so you ain't missing nothing then, really?
Yeah, because see, I don't eat dairy.
that's what I'm
I don't have
saying.
any
I kinda
dairy.
see. I could
I
cheat a
don't
little
eat.
bit.
Yeah.
I could cheat if I want to.
Right.
So but
Wait,
yeah,
so let me-
that's I'm a
Yo,
vegetarian.
so you being a vegetarian, right? Because KRS-One is a vegetarian too.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris, man.
And it's a couple of other people that's vegetarians.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
noticed lately I've been seeing a lot of like heavy set vegetarians.
Yeah.
So you can eat a whole lot of veggie
It doesn't
stuff.
matter.
Well,
It's about excess. It's
well,
about excess.
well, you know what it
Everything
is?
in moderation.
Yes.
You know what it is? You could be vegetarian, and even vegan, but you could be very unhealthy. vegan
Yes.
and vegetarian.
Yes.
Junk food.
So you could be
and-
vegan and vegetarian and still eat wrong.
Okay.
So if you don't treat yourself, and it's like what you put in your body, like if it's not good for you, then
Body's your temple.
Your body's your temple,
and
man.
you only
can't
got
be-
one of those.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
one life to live.
You know what I mean? So make sure you treat that body like it's
Okay,
your,
so with you being a vegetarian
yeah.
from when you was younger, what made you get into? Because you a videographer, you a blogger, you an interviewer, you a personality, you a comedian sometimes. Because when I be seeing
Yeah.
you,
I mean, you got
Yeah.
you got to build the energy. You know what I'm saying?
So what inspires you to be who you are when you wake up in the morning and you get showered up and you put your
your
press hat on and
medallions
all your
on.
medallions on? When you come out the house, inspires you to come out and do what you do?
Just the fact that I have the chance to do it, like life. You know what I'm saying? Like
See? Amen.
and people and I say this all the time when people ask me, Veg, how are you? I'm like, I'm blessed to wake up.
Right.
You know, I mean,
Every
I'm
day
blessed
you
to
go to sleep and wake up is a blessed
You
day.
know what I'm
Amen.
saying? Because a lot of people go to sleep and don't wake up.
Right.
A lot of people didn't make it today.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But, a little story about me. I got into the industry as a sound engineer. I used to run a recording studio.
For who?
For myself.
Yeah.
Like I started my own recording studio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like I taught myself how to record and mix for the first 4 years. And I went to school. I went to the Institute of Audio Research. Got a diploma with honors.
So he was one of them nerdy guys.
I wouldn't say nerdy, but I just knew my shit.
being a nerd,
No. Revenge of the Nerds. No, I already knew that.
Yes.
Nerds are the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nerd helped me get through Spanish.
I
But
mean,
what made you decide that's what you wanted to do, though?
it's silly.
I protected his ass, boy.
I'm sure you
I
did.
protected a lot of nerds, and they helped me get through shit, boy. For real.
Shout out to the nerds around the world.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
That's a big
Shout out
fact.
to the nerd.
But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, shout out to y'all specifically, especially because when I was used to be in Spanish class, I ain't know nothing. Y'all used to hold it down,
Facts,
yo.
right?
shout out to
Y'all used to hold
Lonzo.
it down when I was
Nobody
at
better not
Randolph.
mess with him.
Yeah, I know that shit
This is my guy.
That's my guy right there.
Hold up.
All right, fall back.
My guy. Y'all better watch out. Don't play with this guy.
But yeah,
Homework for me?
you got that right.
Man, you gotta also watch for the snitches too. Like, if you copy off the person's homework and they tell it to the teacher, because that happened to me in college.
Oh man, this
That happened to me in college.
Lonzo's stupid.
Yeah, I remember I was I forgot when this happened. I think this was like junior year. I remember I was I ain't gonna lie, I was basically the group member that didn't do no work.
Did no work.
So I presented and I'm thinking everything was peaches and oranges, Next thing you know, the teacher called me and said, "Hey, so the group told me you didn't do no work." I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
Got him.
I'm like, in the back of my head, in the back of my head, I was the only black kid in the groups. In the back of my head, I was like,
I kind of got the class clown vibe.
like-
What?
You was class
Okay.
clowning all the time.
Yes,
That's why you wasn't doing no fucking work.
So hold on, what
That's a
college,
big
what school
fact.
did you go? Because that's funny. You said you were only black kid in the group. I was in my high school. I was the only I was the only minority. I was the only minority. The only
Majority.
He was the only black kid, so you was the only what girl? Like what? What do you wish your nationality? Let everybody know.
Oh my God, where did I start?
You from Aruba and a bunch of other
Aruba,
places.
Puerto Rico, St. Martin, Dominica.
ooh, so
Okay,
AKA Mutt.
okay.
She got the whole world.
The whole world.
The world is yours.
We all
The world
mutts
is
out
yours,
this
Queen. The
motherfucker.
world is yours.
Yes.
Everybody's a mutt here.
Nah, I'm just black. I'm Afro American.
Actually, you're really brown.
Afro-American.
You're not- So
nobody's
you're mutted with something else is mixed with you.
Right.
Something else is mixed with you.
Copy.
See, I was
copy.
black until I went to Miami Carnival.
But yo, Veg,
now
I
you
want you to finish
Jamaican.
answering.
See?
I want you to finish answering the question. Like, what inspires you to come and do what you do aside
Yeah,
from
what made
waking
you
up
do that?
every day? It's something that drives you to come all the way up from where you at. You was in Rockland County.
Yeah.
Every day,
5,
sometimes like 5 in the morning, staying out till 5 at night.
And he works hard.
Yes, he
Like
does.
it's crazy.
Well-
Always working.
Well, you gotta go get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling,
Stella.
Stella and everybody, like you gotta go and get it. Don't come to you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want something,
Especially living in Rockland, you gotta come down here.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Respect to Rockland, 845 and all that.
Shout out
but,
to them.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying you gotta go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like these opportunities don't come
Yeah, they really don't.
by just you sitting in your room and twiddling your thumbs, sitting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go, or whatever. You have to go and get it. You know
Oh, what
I'm
about
saying?
those people that think that they could just release music and not go out there? And
I mean,
do any
yeah,
videos,
you
do any
can't
promo,
you
do
can't put your
any-
music on YouTube, especially to reach 10 million if
I
you
always
don't
say that
promote
too.
it.
As a publicist, I'm like, if
It's
you
crazy.
and only your 5 friends know about your music,
Yeah,
you're not
so,
doing it.
yeah, you're not doing
You put all
anything.
this money into
Honest-
this music
Right,
video, but you're
right.
not putting money into
Exactly.
marketing,
Promotion and marketing.
and the public
I'm
relations
telling you, this is like
aspect.
the
Also, a
theme
lot
of
of-
this season
Yeah.
because all season we've been talking about this since
Also, a lot of
since
artists,
episode 1.
a lot of artists have a tendency to release really terrible music.
But that's
just
another
for the
thing,
simple
too.
fact.
Yeah, just for the fact that they paid for the studio time and they made it.
I'm gonna be blunt about it. A lot of artists now create terrible music,
Yes.
Yeah.
in a hope to get
Yes.
into the mainstream media.
Yes.
And as a result, like. Like me personally, like if my friend's music is bad, I'm gonna let you know. Like, listen, this shit is
And that's
trash.
another
you
thing.
should.
Friends be lying. Stop
be
lying
lying.
to your
Stop lying to your
stop lying
friends.
to your friends.
If we were
Stop lying to your
honest
friends.
with each other,
The music is trash. The music is
We got Devil's Advocate right here. Let's go.
Let me play
Like-
devil's advocate. So a lot of we we could agree to disagree.
Right,
I hear I'm working as an A&R now with Fat Joe and some other people that I'm embarking on this new journey. I hear a lot of music, and I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of consistency
Yeah.
with people who are perceived to have trash music than there is with people who have really
Good
good
music.
music.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So you have to be consistent. That's the key to any,
Well, yeah.
any
Hard work.
That's
any
Hard work's
occupation.
out trumps
talent.
Talent.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
That's
yes.
a fact.
I've heard that too.
Yes.
So
know what I'm saying?
if we really look at it, of course we're in a room full of people who love music, the art of music,
Yeah.
Yes.
writers, artists. So we could articulate what lyrics are. We can go
Right.
back to Method Man,
to Cow.
Yeah,
See, me, I love
to
the
Jada
culture.
Kids,
It
the
ain't just
culture
music.
the whole
of it.
culture about
exactly,
it.
the
Yeah.
culture of it. But you have those that understand the statistics
Right.
of the music, and that's the difference between music business and music
Right.
entertainment.
Exactly.
So with her point,
We
that
got
is
some. Well, she got the NBA, so you know she's
Yeah.
getting
that's
facts.
what it is.
Y'all dudes out there
Facts,
listening,
queen.
y'all better get y'all booklets
Yeah,
out
pay
right.
Y'all better stop
attention.
playing and write some notes down.
Pay
Exactly.
attention because, you know,
God
I've been
damn it.
talking about this for episodes and episodes, and now you got somebody else saying it. So you can't just say
Yeah.
Stella crazy.
We don't
Everybody crazy
only
too.
just get artists in here. We get like really tastemakers and
Yeah.
music,
Right.
music industry
All types of
executives and shit like
personalities up
that.
here.
Like you, for instance, Veg, like you have a show called Music Monday, Music Monday
Monday
Videos.
videos.
And
Videos,
yo,
yeah.
that I went to y'all Roku channel, bro.
Get it right.
Amazing.
That shit is fire.
Thank you, man.
we
I'm
Thank
saying,
you.
actually, I want y'all to now build my channel.
Shout out to David
Yes, we
because
are
he's the one that
now
I already
built it.
shouted out to him, and it's in the workings. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not playing here.
Yes,
You
we are.
see what we
We
want?
are in a
All right, we
business
on
merge
it.
right now.
We on it. Let's go. Let's do it. How much you cost? All right, let's
we
go.
should.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Damien Emil. He started Music Monday Videos in 2014.
Word.
And it was just called Music Mondays, where he was just like putting music videos on, I guess on the website or whatever. And then he looked at us like, oh, let me see if I could get interviews with artists and different types of personalities, right? Mm-hmm. So then he started doing that, and that turned into Music Monday Videos because he wanted to, because then he incorporated music videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got down with Music Monday Videos in 2018 as a host.
Right.
And then we just started building, and here we are, 2021. We really doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the flagship host for the platform, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see you in there running shit, doing everything.
I mean,
running around.
I just love the dynamic
Veg.
of it. I really like.
I
You've
love
been
it.
there before, right?
Yeah, I work with them too.
Like,
What? And I never
I
seen
think all the
Yeah,
artists.
I
I
saw
think
her
all the
see you,
artists in the
baby.
building need to
First
definitely get
time.
with Big
Yeah,
Veg
absolutely.
and get y'all videos to him.
Play
I
the
see y'all in the
Music
background.
Mondays.
Get y'all videos
You know
to him,
it.
especially that new Nimrod.
yeah,
video.
you would
That's
be.
right.
You guys would be
right.
crazy if you didn't tap in with them. Because if you want to succeed,
Yeah, you
if
gotta tap with everybody.
You
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie,
you gotta tap in
sometimes.
with everybody. but
just like you said, like you have to be out there and put your shit out there, and you know.
Go
what I'm saying?
get it. It don't come to you.
But
Yeah,
I
you
also
gotta
have
get
a
it.
plan, and just another jewel for the artists that are listening. Like like I said, I'm not saying you cannot spend your money where you want to spend it. I mean, you earn it. So you want things to be tasteful. You want your videos. You want all this stuff, but make a budget. Remember, you need a team. I know a lot of artists out here. I did an accessory line. I did guerrilla marketing for it, and in 2 months, I had Beyonce wearing it. My stuff was on Cosmopolitan magazine.
Yeah.
So it's not that you can't do it. You need a guerrilla marketing.
That's what I said. That's why I haven't. See, I have a book I wrote, and
But we
I'm
gonna
afraid
work
to.
on that.
I'm
We
afraid to
gonna
drop
do
it because
that
I feel
book.
like it's
We
not. I need the marketing behind it. I need the right PR because I'll be so disappointed if I release it and it doesn't sell the way I want it to because of my marketing and stuff.
So just take your
I would
time with
be
it, Stella.
so
That's
gonna
all.
upset.
happen.
Like,
We're
listen.
gonna push your shit crazy.
Yeah.
Word,
You
shout
just
out.
need a plan. You need a plan. You do all the videos and you look good, but you don't want to pay a publicist
Yeah.
$1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Like
But yeah,
the
you'll
whole
give the weed man
concept.
$10 a month.
Niggas be spending way more money than that.
Lie,
We- I know I do.
The concept makes no sense, you know.
Man. There's definitely something wrong with the energy there.
Give the weed man. You'll be quick to paper
Stella,
bottles.
what's up?
and
You want to
stuff
go
like
into
that.
some music or something?
Yeah,
Take a
let's put
little
some.
break?
Yeah, let's put some music on. So we got Alexis Bell that just walked in the room. Some
Hey,
music.
Alexis.
Nimrod,
Alexis
they ready for the cipher coming up. They ready to drop some
Oh, y'all
music.
gotta do-
That's
Y'all
later
need a
on in
cipher?
the show, though.
Cipher?
Yes.
Nice.
Y'all ain't
Going
rapping
down.
though. What y'all talking
No,
about?
I'm saying we have to see rappers. we want to see rappers rap.
Okay, and that's exactly what we're gonna
All
do.
right,
We
then. That's
gonna have
beautiful.
Redman judge it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I know. Redman in the building too over here.
Shout out to Dr. Spock.
Funk Dr. Spot.
Funk.
Corrected. Let's get it corrected. Funk
Right,
Dr.
right,
Spot.
right,
Forget me not. I rock the spot. Check block. Nifty offer, licking offer, hip hop.
Yes. Shout out to the whole bricks, man.
Yo, we gonna go into some music right now. We're gonna come right back. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody in the building.
Something
Everybody
serious.
goes- Something very serious.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. You gonna put the Trap 4 Quest on?
We playing.
Let's go. All day a nigga grind. All day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling. Day a nigga grind. All day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money. money, but a nigga double hustling.
I know a lot about the hustle, but more about the struggle. So if a nigga try and play, bullets flying through the muscle. Lost a whole lot of brothers in the streets, hurting mothers. That's why I keep a blammer close, so I ain't got a double hustle. In a dark place, moving at a swift pace, feeling like my back against the wall. I had to speed race, pistol in his front face, see if he get it replaced. Feeling like the devil on my back, somebody please pray. I'm moving fast, catch a nigga on the highway, I'm getting cash. I see you slipping in your driveway, I'm on your ass. Pop him like a stripper bitch in Onyx when she shaking ass. Pop him like a pimple in his face, ain't no healing fast.
All day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling. Day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling. I know a lot of solid niggas banging off of this, throwing gang signs up, cause they feeling this. Feeling the vibe of a G telling a true story. One of the few spitting rap telling a true story. Ain't about battling, but bushing let the cave blow. Knock off your face, folk, then knock off your kid, folks. I fold round listening to my intro, thinking how I can make money off my life flow. When CD prices done drop like Geico, 9 to 5 pies can't help me blow. So I'm forced to sell slabs at the Amaco. Caught down bad, I slammed at the Amaco. Now this the prime example set for a double hustle. Stuck at 30-30, can't even call a motherfucker. So I switched up my style, got a little swifter. Whip with the left now, got a little quicker. Got 8 whole traffic in a different rental. This is for my G's and my dirt dog. Ain't just on facts. This is for my G's and my dirt dog. All day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling. Day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling.
I can show you about the hustle, show you about the love, show you about the fuck you, show you about the struggle, shoot until it touch you, beef in the streets, niggas will confront you, it's a war going on outside, nobody safe from. My gun, motherfucker, is A1. I've been a problem to the hood since day one. You met a nigga nicer than me, nigga, then name them. Shit, I want the mansions and the yachts, I want the bitches and the drops. I'm a hustler to the death, I won't stop. I don't care if it's the law, nigga, I'm shooting at the cops.
All day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling. Day a nigga grind, all day I hustle, but sometimes it feel like a nigga double hustling. I swear it feel like a nigga double hustling. Get money, but a nigga double hustling.
Okay. And that was.
You know what I'm saying? Federal district and shit. We out here doing what we do, like we do it for TV all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go into something from Alexis Bell.
Yes, the lovely Alexis.
You know what I'm saying?
DJ, turn me up. Turn me up louder.
My all black tootie on my hip. DJ got the club.
Start that over.
Calling all DJs, turn my shit up. Stop hating on the airwaves and turn this real shit up. Just hit the blunt, yep, I don't give a fuck. Drinking Haitian rum with a bit of pink punch. Dressed in my all black tootie on my hip. DJ got the club turned up, playing my shit. Hating ass niggas as I walk through the club. Say a prayer for these bitches, these haters is my son. Except shorty over there with the smile, I could tell by his jewels, he like it by the pound. So skinny bitches sit down, thick girls rule the world, stand up and be proud. Boy, with all this ass, if I put it in your face, I might smother your ass. So better yet, just meet me on the dance floor. Fuck this VIP shit, the crowd is what we came for. You fake hoes bow down. The queen is in the building, DJ turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. CA, turn up. SL, turn up. VA, turn up. Calling all these my shit up. Turn my shit up. Stop hating on the airwaves and turn this real shit up. Turn my shit up. Fuck the credentials. I prefer the dope boys who got all the potentials. Hundreds by the dozens, pounds like it's nothing. Wood with the wax, cake with the hash. Call them up, tell them bake me a cake. Put a pound of that butter and a pound of that shake. Shake, 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 shake. I learned from the master, let me show you how I shake. Shake, 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 shake. So on one, make this motherfucker shake. On the dance floor, shake that ass, make it bake. You hating ass niggas, get the fuck up out my way. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it real good. DJ spin that track, whip it, whip it, whip it real good. Cut it, flip it, turn it, split it. Turn my shit up, DJ, turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. CA, turn up. FL, turn up. VA, turn up. Calling all DJs. Turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. Stop hating on that airwaves. Turn this real shit up. Turn my shit up. I prefer the dope boys. Hundreds by the dozens, pounds like it's nothing. DJ, turn my shit up. The queen is in the building. DJ, turn my shit up. DJ, turn my shit up. Your fake hoes bow down. The queen is in the building. DJ, turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. CA, turn up. FL, turn up. VA, turn up. Calling all DJs. Turn my shit up. Turn my shit up. Stop hating on the airwaves and turn this real shit up. Turn my shit up.
Yes, and we back. That was Alexis Bell with DJ Turn
Shout
Me
out
Up.
to Alexis Bell.
Turn my shit up.
Period. The queen is in the building right
shit
now.
gotta bounce,
The queen is in the building.
Right.
That shit gotta
That
bounce.
shit reminded me of like it kind of like gave me like a Swiss Beats vibe.
Right,
Yes.
right. Like 2000 Swiss Beats
Yes.
vibe, right?
Yes.
Word.
Turn my shit up.
The drums is crazy.
That shit was lit.
Yes, I like that song.
You know, everything
Something
comes
very
around full
serious.
circle, and that could be perfect for you because you could grab a niche with that. Because Swiss don't do that really like that no more.
Swizzy.
Grab that niche right there. That's dope.
Absolutely.
It's
And
showtime.
you got a PR person right here that knows about shit like
I
that.
love Alexis. When we met, we hit it off immediately.
Matter of fact, we all met at that same award
We
show
did,
spot.
and it was
right?
like we knew each other
karma.
forever.
It was karma.
Yeah.
It really was. Like we were
look,
all meant to be
good karma.
there.
Tell
Yes.
everybody what you wanted to say. Like you had something on your mind.
Oh, absolutely. So aside of writing music, I'm a grant writer. So I write a lot of grants for New York City, other cities outside of the country, and two particular organizations I'm a part of. I'm very proud. Power of the Stilettos and Bang United.
Yes.
So Power of the Stilettos is geared to helping women who are incarcerated, formerly incarcerated, been through domestic violence situations, and help them get back into society. Not just you come out, we give you some food stamps, we give you an apartment, and then we forget about you. But keeping up with you, follow-ups. Bang United, I work with a lot of Bloods, a lot of Crips. I respect them. I respect for
Okay.
Hey.
That's out of my movie.
And I'm the first lady of Bang United, and we come together to do things in the community. Too often they get a bad rep, and it's more than what people perceive it to be. It's a culture
really
within
is.
a culture.
It really is.
So when you say Bang United, you said you work with Bloods and you work with Crips and
Yes.
stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a bunch of soldiers that you have on your side.
All day. They outside right now.
Hand clap for that.
Yes.
Hand clap for that.
Well, I
Yo,
want to do
it'll
whatever
always-
I can to whatever help you need, whatever I can
appreciate
do.
you.
I'll volunteer my time and whatever
appreciate
services
you.
I can.
Because real talk,
you know.
it takes a person to kind of guide a lot of the gang members nowadays because they are so gung ho to go shoot
Right.
up each other.
Right.
When they can actually turn that
Come together.
energy
And into
to
something positive.
for
Right.
their peoples. You know what I'm saying? So you being out there with the knowledge and the know-how and the education to swoon them in and the beauty as well. Because you know a lot of dudes pay attention to beauty and everything like that. And you could make something positive out of it. And you could write grants and get grants from the government for people that have ideas to make things happen. So I like to applaud you for that because
Yes,
there's not too many people out there using their education and their know-how to help the community and dudes that they look at as like lower class citizens or somebody that's just gonna go to jail or somebody that's gonna wind up shooting their own kind.
A
and shit like that.
statistic.
Exactly. A statistic, and we're given a statistic, a number by the time we reach the third grade.
Yep.
And the fact that we come from a culture that's outside of what they're known to be, we already have that stigma. So we're working on people who've been incarcerated, who are incarcerated, and coming out and building blocks by restoring communities.
Yes.
And my soldiers are out there. We sit at the round table. We put our differences to the side, and we're doing stuff that help influence the people, especially our young people in the community. If you like music, we're going to put you in the studio.
Those are the ones that need the guidance.
Yeah, you need money, we're going to help you get money.
Because it's like I feel
certain
like
shit.
everybody now wants.
Let's do some grants.
Yeah, like
I need some more money. I love money.
Stupid.
Listen, we fed
So stupid.
the grant. We fed over 500 families. Not only were we able to feed them, we put care packages together for the inmates as well as the families, so they can see their loved ones because it's keeping the family together. We can go back to history when the men were put out of the household.
You remember when
And
they was giving out welfare and project apartments and said,
Yeah.
you can't have a man there.
You can't have a man. It has to be the woman in the
You know what that was
Yes.
about? That was breaking
Yes.
up the family.
Breaking up the
People didn't pay attention.
family.
And it also made women feel like they didn't need a man. So that's why a
Exactly.
lot of women nowadays, a lot of dudes be like, yo, I can't fuck with my sisters because they be feeling like, oh, fuck me and they don't need me and they could do it by themselves and they're a single mom raising kids. That was the plan of that.
Yeah.
When they did that whole when Nancy Reagan, not Nancy Reagan,
The friendly visitors that came from them.
When Clinton, when they signed that bill
Yes.
to do the abortion clinics,
The agenda.
it was all like welfare, apartments for single mothers only, and Planned Parenthood. That was all a plan to kill young babies before they could even be born and exclude the
try
fathers
to
from the
halt
household
the population,
so that
try to
these
bring the
women
population
can,
down.
and actually to make a lot of our young black men feminine.
Yeah.
Because you know when you only get raised by the females and the grandmothers and the aunts and the nieces and nephews, they get a little of those women tendencies and shit.
Absolutely.
And we say this respectfully.
Respectfully.
But I'm saying I'm
and
aware.
you know what? And
I was
just
raised by my grandmother. That's all I'm saying.
Of course.
I was about to have 15 things to say about that.
Yeah.
But
listen,
okay.
we could have a whole
Listen,
show
I was
on
raised
that.
by a single mother. I
Yeah.
don't know my father. I don't know him.
That's what I'm saying. So it depends.
And I'm
you know what I'm saying?
100% testosterone.
That's right.
But at that time, at the same time,
We men up
Exactly.
here.
We
right?
know what
There's a lot of
happens.
people that were influenced
Yeah.
by just the
Absolutely.
females in their families,
Absolutely.
and that turned them. Or then you got other people that was touching people and stuff like that.
Right.
That's a whole.
That's
nother
a whole
story.
nother
And I
story,
would
yeah.
say this, since you made a comment, I'm gonna make it short and sweet about women not needing men. We have to get out of that. Like women,
Please.
you could
Yeah. Let 'em
be, you're
know.
powerful, you're educated, but the feminism, to me, I don't rock with that. I'm a woman that I know what I want, and I'm gonna hold on it. But I'm a flower, and I don't say I don't need a man. I think we need each other.
Yes.
We were made to need
You
each
need
other.
to build each
so
other
I
up.
need
You need to build each other up.
I need you too,
I
bro.
need you.
I need you too.
Yeah, we need
need
to,
you.
yo, we need to snap it out. We need to snap it out.
I need you.
Snap it out. Snap it out.
Jamila, as a woman in the industry, as a good-looking woman in the industry, okay, somebody who hustles, somebody who heavy on the good-looking, yes, Alonzo, heavy.
Oh.
Oh shit, he want to drive you.
Do you
around on
find
his
that
car.
it?
Stop it.
The BMW Benz.
Yo,
He like Benzes.
do you find that it's hard to find a partner, a real partner, a man, a woman, whatever you do?
Yes.
Is it? Do you? Because I
even
feel like
let
you
her
get a lot of
finish, yes.
yeah, you get a lot of bullshit. You get a lot of people who will sell you the river and
whole
not
dream.
even give you a bucket of water.
The whole palace.
So you know
The
what
riches,
I mean?
the fame.
Yeah, like oh, rock with me.
But see,
You'll
she
get
has
this,
an
this, and
MBA, so
that.
she's educated and she's
Yeah.
smart. You can't. She has beauty and brains, so you
Heavy on
can't
the
just
beauty
get
and
over on
brains.
her. She'll fuck around and turn it on you, and you'll be spending all your money on
Yeah.
her while she even trying to help you with the money that you giving her. Like yo, we could build something here.
I feel like going back to what Stella said, I've experienced that. You know, I'm a woman that's single now. I was in a marriage, and there was
That's your word?
A marriage?
Trust
There
me,
was no
newly divorced, so
support.
I know what you mean. Trust me, I know.
There was
I
no
know.
support. I think two people have to come together. It's like we could go back to the Quran, we could go to the Bible when it says equally yoked.
Yes. Right.
We have to have things in common. We have to come to a means of a foundation. What are your terms? What are mine? And if we can see those terms to be suitable, I think a woman has to give a man the space and opportunity to work into him, and a man has to do the same for a woman.
and that's another thing, because a lot of women don't give a man an opportunity to be a man.
I'm
so
glad y'all
you
said
know,
Epiphany Amar.
you got to
I'm
give
glad
a
you
man.
said that.
Yeah, you got to give a man an opportunity to be a man.
Because some of these women out here,
Right.
they don't like us men being in
No.
the industry dealing with beautiful, attractive women
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yourself.
it gets real tricky.
Having a co-host like Stella who's
I can
very
imagine.
flirtatious,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. And we know sex sells, and we know when you're flirtatious, it opens up conversations and sparks up a little bit of social media
Controversy.
Controversy, I should say. I
Yes.
said it wrong, but
Controversy.
at the same time, sometimes our women at home, they be like, "Oh, I know you fucking that bitch," or "I know this."
Who the
I know
fuck
that."
is that?
Like,
Who you
Ma,
sitting
listen,
next to?
either you gonna support me.
See, that's why I'm
Either you gonna support me,
Fuck that
or
shit.
because, and then you look at it like this: there's a lot of beta males that are in relationships with alpha women, and they come out here and they do
That
shit like
alpha
this,
thing,
and that
crazy.
alpha woman will tell him, "I don't like you being around her. I don't like her telling you how
See,
much
that's
she
why I'm
love you and this and
You
that."
see
And the
it?
I'm
dude
single.
wound up giving up his whole. He could have been on top. He could have been on top from doing it, but he listened to his woman, and now all that shit is dead in the
She's
water.
destructive.
And I've done that
You know what I'm
before.
saying?
I've stopped working over a relationship.
Yeah.
I did it before. I put my career, and I think about it all the time.
Put your career
If
on hold.
I've done what I've done in such a little amount of time,
Yeah, Stella, you blowing
Good
up
for
fast.
you. I'm
imagine
proud of you.
imagine if those 3 years that I wasted my life home taking care of somebody else's child. Imagine what I would have been. If,
That was your bad right there.
you know, yeah.
Stella Steph.
See, the thing
But
about
look
this
at you
industry.
now. But
That
look
was
at
your
you
bad.
now. Look at God.
But you know
work.
what? But
Look at
everything
you
happens
now.
for a reason.
Yeah.
God puts things in front of you so you can learn and
Good
grow
and
and
bad.
build.
Good
you
and
know?
bad.
So everything that God does, sometimes as bad as it is, it's happening for a reason.
That's
Well,
right.
Stella,
You
you know
need
what?
that
That's a
for
fact.
your
Me and
future.
Your story, like how we met,
Yeah.
that goes to show your determination.
Yeah, I was
and all that.
assisting for an Instagram famous person.
She wasn't that famous.
Well, I mean, ASAP Rocky and everybody knows
The
her.
world has
Rihanna
no
knows her.
type
Everybody
of
knows
filter.
her.
Yo,
I love him.
Doja knows her. Everybody knows her everywhere she goes. They stop
Yo.
to talk to her.
Yo, world has
Like,
no
you know,
type of
so-
Yo,
filter.
real talk. She met me because one of my guys, BK Tidal Wave.
BK Tidal Wave,
I don't have a
Zenobia,
problem with saying
yeah.
names at all.
Yeah, BK Tidal Wave.
But yeah, she was the girl who was on Instagram like, oh, they killed Biggie.
They killed Biggie.
Oh, I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and they
it's
killed
Brooklyn,
Biggie.
they call
well,
her.
anyway, somebody has set me up to do a podcast with her.
She was on Queen Radio and
right?
everything.
Somebody set me up to do a podcast with her, and Stella was her assistant. And she was obviously Stella already had it in her mind, like, oh, I'm about to work with World. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, she already knew she was coming in to infiltrate and take it over. But the girl wasn't persistent. Obviously, she let that fame go to her head.
She never
wasn't
showed up. She
focused.
never
And I was
wanted to do
I was going
anything,
all the way
so-
out
Right,
to Jersey
right.
to do this podcast, and she wasn't showing up, not calling, not nothing, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But Stella kept in contact with me.
Wow.
No, she's not a rapper. She's just a girl that be beating up girls in the street and be real
Oh, shit.
loud and
Yeah, she's
rambunctious
just loud and
on social
obnoxious.
media.
Ignorant,
of
ignorant.
course.
Yeah, yeah.
Ignorance.
Well, exactly
yeah.
what it is.
I mean, she got Mona Scott calling her for Love and Hip Hop.
Right, she
So
wanted to get-
she
Mona
had
Scott
to be
wanted to
doing
get on
something
it.
right.
So,
Love and hip hop.
But
Yeah.
but what Stella
So-
did was she obviously saw like, yo, this is an opportunity.
That's right.
And I got ideas. So let me fuck with this nigga who got some shit going on. And she kept in contact with me. We just built a relationship. Nothing sexual.
Right.
Nothing
Y'all made it
extra
happen.
out of the
Yeah, it's
we
like
made
my-
it
this is
happen.
my-
And look,
this is literally my brother, my
right.
best
Yeah.
friend.
And now we're in the
like-
second
Beautiful.
season of Stella Steph show on Groundhog TV,
Thank
S.STREET
you.
Media. You know what I'm saying? Style by
Thank
Poverty.
you.
We got Louis, the
Hey,
road
Louis.
manager.
Louis!
He made sure
Shout out to
Stella.
I feel so bad.
He
My
make sure
brother
Stella
is
gets
always
back and
tired
forth.
now. My brother is always
He make
tired.
sure, he
Like
make
I
sure
feel
Stella
so
gets back and
bad.
forth home safe every day, making sure she
That's
her
beautiful.
appointments and stuff where she need to be.
Respect
So,
that brother.
Word.
Respect it.
Yeah.
Respect,
Yes.
respect,
Yes.
respect.
Shout out
When
my
you
guy.
see Louis, you salute him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
salute Louis.
For real.
Salute that brother.
I think Louis works harder than me sometimes. I be feeling bad. I be
But yo,
feeling bad.
I want all of y'all to give like y'all Instagrams
Yeah,
and all of y'all
so-
information where y'all could be found at and stuff like that, and where people could like send their videos to, where people
it's
could
not
reach
gonna-
out to you if they want PR, where people could reach out to you where they could get your cars, because
Yeah.
not mad niggas is stunting in their videos. They need your cars.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Hey, man.
So let 'em know.
Listen.
No. Let's be gentlemen. Female first.
Exactly. I love Veg. Veg is the guy. Veg is on it.
Business ethics 101. Ladies first. That's right,
Always
Reg.
ladies first.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, put it out there.
Grandma raised the king. I'm just saying.
A vegan king.
A vegan king. That's
A
right.
Vegan king, the vegetable king.
So you guys can find me on Epiphany Amore, EPIPHANY Amore.
Yes, you
If
can.
you need songwriting, PR, as well as styling, I have 2 beauty bars. We do makeup, hair. We lock it down. I also work with Music Monday videos. So you guys holla
What
at
up?
me.
Yes.
Where we at?
She's part of the tribe,
And Stella,
guys.
so these guys are so dope. You guys make sure you stay connected.
Yes.
Really do, because we are really trying to help the artist out, the entrepreneur out. We, I stay poor for you guys. So.
Stella, that's why
you got to cut that out. All right, I'm not gonna be the only one. You got to cut that out. I'm not gonna sit quiet when you say that. That's not cool. I respect it, but that's not cool.
He's like, I'm tired of this poor shit. You're not saying it no more. We better be rich, $1 million.
Lonzo, your turn. Now you can go, King.
My turn for
Now what is your
Tell
turn?
about your
Let us know where to follow you.
He's just filming.
Drop your
He's
411.
filming me. He forgot.
Yeah, he was mesmerized.
Oh, my fault.
He was dazed.
mesmerized by
He was
Epiphany.
My fault. I got
dazed.
days. My fault.
What
I got
happened?
days. My fault.
Yo, where can he follow you, man? Come on, man.
In a second.
Hey man, shit. All right, so where you can follow me at? You can
So
follow me
smooth.
on one or two of my Instagram pages.
Yeah.
You can follow me on my personal page, official Alonzo Gardner.
Take that.
OFFICIAL.
Yes.
ALONZOGARDNER.
Did you really just spell the whole thing out right now?
I needed him to do mine. Do mine. Do mine.
Now, and then you can follow me on my photography page, _LONZOFLICKS.
Lonzo Flicks, y'all.
That's
Flicks.
Lonzo Flicks. Tapping with the #1 grown photographer out of New York.
Yes.
Listen, guys, I'm filming a movie and I'm gonna put him in a movie.
Yo, I'm telling you, his personality
He's so cool.
is everything.
I'm not done with the script. I'm gonna put you in a movie.
Yo, when this dude was doing Music
Like-
Mondays videos, yo, this guy, he just
He's suave.
has some type of pizzazz where it's like this
There's
guy.
just something about him, like
I
you
can tell
just
you was a class clown in school. I can tell you was.
look the way he
Yo,
laughs and everything.
That
I
class
can't.
clownishness, it hones into what you are right now.
Yeah. Today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you
yes.
you are fucking ready, man.
And then now we got
I
the
didn't do it out, y'all.
With your mustard yellow on.
yeah.
I see you got that stain out too.
I got to say that.
Yo, is this stupid, yo, world, you're an idiot, yo.
He remembered the stain.
Got that
And then we
stain,
got the king in the building right here.
Hey.
The
Let's go.
media king. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you can follow me.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Alonzo Voice, you can follow me, Big Veg, BIGVEGG. Okay? And you can follow me in Music Monday videos, MON. And the rest is y'all gotta figure it out. No artists out there that's looking to definitely get tapped in with us, man. Music Money Videos is the platform. Make sure you guys submit your videos to musicmoneyvideos.com. We will get your videos up in 24 to 48 hours on the website. And yeah, man, it's.
But let's keep it real. Like, what's the fees? Like, I know it's fees because you got to cover.
Yeah.
expenses.
Let people,
To submit to the website, that's free.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sending my videos.
We're for the.
I'm sending all my videos. I got about
No. Send it.
I got about 1,500 of them. I'm sending them all.
Yeah, I know one of them. You
archives and archives and archives.
No. He's so sick. No, and I know one of them you work with my boy AK-40 Devin on.
Oh yeah.
That's my
what
dog.
I'm about to
That's
play.
yeah.
We go into this little
Yeah,
segment
yeah.
where we
Nice.
switch out and bring in Nimrod, and
Yeah.
we bring in all of the Alexis. You know what I'm saying? We go
AK-40 Devin, that's my
I'm gonna
dog.
play the
That's
the
my
joint
protege,
that he
man.
did the video for. Like he's a good dude.
That's my
Actually, he
dog,
got
man.
2 more videos to do for me. I already booked them.
There you go.
So this is
Okay.
what Grindhard
Sounds
does.
Productions.
Video production company.
Right.
We've been on TV for 17 years.
Right.
We're now on Roku.
Beautiful.
You know, Grindhard Television on YouTube.
Talk that shit,
I
world.
outsource guys. Like I don't just shoot videos myself because I can shoot videos myself and edit them.
Right.
But I outsource dope fucking videographers.
You know, he really
what I'm saying?
does. He really
and
does.
I have them shoot videos for people that I fuck with, or me, or my artist, or
Or your peoples.
And
Right.
I put them on my platform.
And
I
hold on,
give
you
dudes their
forgot.
credit.
You forgot. Hold on. You forgot to say the most important
Go
thing.
ahead, say it for me.
Stella Steph show is also on Grindhard TV.
That's a
We
fact.
need the theme song.
But yo, real talk,
You can
everybody
see
already
season
knows
1
that
and
Stella
season
Steph is the
2
first
and
lady
behind
of
the scenes.
Grindhard.
Oh,
I
that's
am
what
the
it is.
first lady of
That's what
Grindhard
it
TV.
is.
Okay, let's get another hand clap for that.
Ain't
Stella Steph, the
nobody
first lady of
before me.
Grindhard TV.
Ain't nobody after me.
That's a fact.
I am the only lady of Grind Hard
Talk
TV.
that shit, Stella. Shit.
So,
Yes, I can't
if you
even
got
say that.
anything you want to say about that, if you got any questions,
She turned that phone mad quick.
You heard it from the horse's mouth. Stella Steph is the first lady
Period.
of
Go
Grind
ahead,
Hard TV.
Stella.
period.
That's a big.
Y'all better stop playing.
Yo, my lady probably home watching this shit like the fuck that bitch.
She about to
Fuck that shit.
That's exactly why.
When I see him when he get home,
Exactly why.
when I see when he get home,
Exactly,
Hey, man, that's
exactly,
why-
Big Veg. But
this world about to get crushed.
I'm the alpha. This is what
That's
it
why I
is.
say
Represent,
single,
King.
man.
She gonna be
I
like
say
this.
single, man.
King of the household, right?
Lady.
King of the household.
So let's get into a song right
Head,
now.
actually, what you said king of the household. That's what the Hoffs mean. Head of the household.
Head of
This is why my group, the Hoffs, my sons,
Hoff.
is called the Hoffs.
Represent.
I want
Love
my
that.
sons to be heads of their household.
Yes.
Respect, King. Respect.
And speaking of the head of the household, we're about to get into the head of the household right now.
I'm the Hoff. I'm Hoff 1, the Hoff, and the Hoffs are my offspring, and we're all heads of the household. And we're gonna get into this music real quick, and we're gonna come back
Amen.
with Alexis and Nimrod. And this is the joint right here. My Flowers. I just performed this the other day at Colors event. Welcome to New York
Yes.
event with Drewski.
Ain't that the one that Devin shot? That's one that Devin shot? Ain't they for the Devin
That's the one
shot?
that Devin
Yeah,
shot.
that's what's up.
This
Shout
the
out to
video
him for
that
the
Devin shot.
Yeah, Soundsy
and y'all can
Productions,
see it on
yo.
all streaming platforms. This song is actually on Phantom Music. If y'all don't know, Phantom Music was on like the first episode.
Yeah, he was on our first episode.
Go
He was
get
on
that.
the first episode with
It was Snooze Daily. I'm
Snooze
telling you,
Daily.
Snooze Daily. Snooze Daily. We played the record by James Vinay, and then also, we had a couple of people. Honestly, we had so many episodes I can't remember exactly.
right.
Which
well,
one.
Phantom
The
of
resume is serious, Steph.
Just so y'all know, Phantom of the Beat. He's actually Haas G from UMC's. If y'all remember the
Yeah,
song
the
Illusions
UMCs,
and all of that
yeah.
shit. Phantom of the Beat is UMC's. He produced.
He did the
Magic
50
Stick,
Cent
the
Magic
50
Stick
Cent
with
and
Lil'
Little
Kim.
Kim. He did Ghostface. Apollo Kids.
Yes.
He did a lot of records. He's doing his thing, and this song, "My Flowers," is on his platform. That's on Humag,
Amazing.
Sony, Orchard.
And he's Stella
Distribution.
Stars, y'all.
And he's down with Stella Stars.
And he's Stella Stars, y'all.
Okay.
So we're gonna go into this music, and then we're
get
gonna
into
come
it.
back with more. You already know what it is. It's the Stella Steph Show on Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media. We here.
Something serious.
Thank you.
Give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now.
Give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now. Ooh, give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now.
Check me. I've been in this game for 30 years. They grinding with blood, sweat, and tears. I lost some family, lost some peers. My tunnel vision, see things clear. Never lost focus. You could quote this, but you can't hurt this. All you fraudulent, schemy, Houdini niggas, hocus pocus. My purpose is to be the dopest MC in the game. But my city not with me. Treat me shitty, dirt on my name. All the major DJs got my music, but they never use it. And I put them all on Groundhog TV, so that's just some bullshit. Ain't no one here watch the other, it's only payola. You ain't even a real DJ, just using controllers. I thought I told ya, I'm like Yoda, the OG, kinda soda. Plus I'm relevant and a veteran, and I'm better than. I got bars, leave you listeners choked up like cinnamon. When I'm performing on stage, it's a different type of adrenaline. I did about 10,000 shows, yeah, a ton of them. Ask anyone, don't wait till I'm dead and gone to acknowledge them.
Give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now. Ooh, give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now.
R.I.P. to Nipsey, Fred the Godson, Sharpie, Dirty Prodigy. G, Big L, 50 top hot smoke chains, drugs like bundles or die tragically. It's sad to see these rappers ain't lived long enough to enjoy their legacy. But when they die, all these goodbyes and fake cries is just so phony. B, see a real supporter gon' support you, not ignore you. When they see you on the grind coming up and they don't give a fuck and you start blowing up and they start running up and you asking them what and they like what, don't get off my nuts. You rather praise a nigga when he die, cause when he alive, you ain't helping him up. Give me my flowers for every year, month, hour, and second. I've been putting out records all these weeks and these minutes, and I ain't even finished 3 decades of business. Now I pass it to my kids. Legacy, that's what that is. Now let's get to George Floyd, cause I'm so annoyed that my people still not treated equal. Another murder sequel. Now I wanna hurt you back. An eye for an eye, neck for a neck, plus your skull crack. Now how you like that?
Give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now. Ooh, give me my flowers while I'm still here. Now while I'm dead, I want my love now. Ooh.
Na na na, yeah. Ooh, whoa, yeah.
Come on.
I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind.
What?
Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind. I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind.
I'ma get it off the top, peep how I drop this whole synopsis. I've been rhyming, I've been grinding, all my time spent on this topic. I'm not stopping, I'll be dropping new this shit every year, you hear me. I'll be always wanting more like 444, but I'm not Jay-Z. Play me on the radio, watch how I glow up from the flow up. I'm the ish, my flow is sick, give me the mic and watch me throw up. You'll be nauseous, take precautions, mass hysteria I'm causing cause
I'm tryna get it in time.
while y'all be up in these clubs throwing your money, you'll be flossing. I'm investing, investigating new ways to get paid. Y'all be obsessing with these stocks cause you just gotta get laid. I be playing cool with my boo cause I'm all about my family. I be faithful and I'm grateful, thank the Lord for future Grammys. All you haters be like, damn, be world around, I'm making money. ATM, that's MTA, paid every day, facts, nothing funny. Always keep it real with myself, roll for Delph, stay on my grind cause
I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind. I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind.
Forget it. Enemies necessary. Keep it close to my belly. Fully loaded and ready. My team be getting to that fetty. Work get chopped like lettuce. Bag up till it look like veggies. Call me the medic. Cause this a medicine and me I spread it. Quicker than a New York minute. I'm up in it. Eyes on the prize, me have to win it. Me nah come with no gimmick. Everything legit. Nigga set tripping. My team heavy. My team hard but we smooth like jelly. Colder than New York in a January. Street always hot so you will get buried. I'm in a top squeeze till the tip get cherry. No enemies enter my territory. So me never worry. It's all about the money.
I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind. I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind. Talk about the cash, we can get the stash, and I got enough to really make it last. Blowing up the bag on the rag with the new band jag. Now they wanna hate and get mad. Stepping up my game to the fullest. And all my niggas be the realest. And all my ladies be the finest. This is just too much money for we digest. I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind. I'm tryna get it in time. Only one thing be on my mind. Make it hit so I can shine. Staying on my hustle and staying on my grind.
And we back again. Yes. And we got, listen, this was a great switch up right now. Because it's time for music. Our music fix right now.
We have all of the bloggers and the PR people and everything. You know what I'm saying?
And what people need to understand is that that's a part of music.
We keep an epiphany here though, because she going, now that the artist is here and she a PR person, you definitely need to be here. No. We already know we fucking with Music Monday videos. You know that.
Veg, you stuck
I told you I'm feeling that press hat. So you already know. It's a go. That press hat is a go for me. It's the press hat for me. The press hat for me. And the black medallion.
He about to Ike me right now. He's like, what? Tina, get over here.
We got Nimrod now in the building. And Alexis Bell, right?
Yes, Alexis
We
Bell.
played your music earlier. We opened up the show with Nimrod music. We played Alexis music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get into that mic and we want to hear everything you got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Word. So who you want to start with, Stellas?
I want to start with Alexis.
Okay, ladies first.
I want to say it's a woman's world.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
It's a woman's world. It's a woman's world. The men are just here.
I told you I was only raised by my mother. I don't know that nigga.
I know that's right.
What up?
Like, you know, so
Okay.
I just met you a little while ago,
Yes,
like not a little while ago, but a few, like I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the award show. I met so many
fun.
people at this award show.
the gala.
Yeah.
You was there?
I was there.
She was there.
I was
Yeah.
there.
You was there.
You was there, Nimrod? I was there.
I didn't meet you there, Nimrod. I didn't
Nimrod,
see you.
we didn't see you there.
missed each
I was
other.
there. We was there.
That's when what's his name got an award? Street Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Street Heat. Shout out to Street
We
Heat.
didn't see each other?
I saw you. I said, "What's up to you?"
Okay, I'll say.
You didn't say what's up to me.
Well,
I didn't see you.
Before we came in there.
I was there. How you see him before you see me?
I always see
I
word
know
around.
Nimrod, like we know each
I know
other.
that's
I don't
right.
care. I'm still a Steph.
I didn't know you didn't know.
I know that's
I
right,
met you
man.
at the show with Drewski. Remember when I came through?
Oh yeah, at the spot in Brooklyn.
At the spot in Brooklyn. I met
Yes. Oh yeah. Just to say that one more time, I hosted a show
You
with
didn't perform,
Drewski.
right?
I know that's
I
right,
did.
man.
you real quick and left.
Was I?
I know that's right.
Yes.
No, you went outside, but I was there when you performed.
Okay. Now let me get back to Alexis.
Yes, ma'am.
So back to Alexis now.
Thank you.
So I met Alexis, and Alexis is she's a dynamic woman.
Thank you.
She's a tall glass of milk.
Yes, she is.
I am tall. Very tall.
Milk does
She
the body
is.
good.
And it's so crazy because I remember
She
I
called
thought
me
you were.
water.
Remember I thought you were a tall glass
man
of
got
water,
big top in his water
I
bottle.
know that's right.
and I thought you were a model.
Yes.
You don't model?
And I'm like, I'm not a model. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you do. Well, being an artist, you wind up being a model, an actress, all of that shit.
all that.
When you're an artist, you
Okay.
got to do
We can
everything.
do all
Once you get
that. We
popular,
can do all that.
you got to do everything.
We could do all that.
That's a fact.
So
Yeah.
do you? Because I know you're a singer songwriter. You write your own music.
Yes, ma'am.
You sing. You rap.
Yes.
I know that you also. I know you be doing modeling shit.
I,
and
you
be
know,
out
I
there.
could walk down the runway,
You got the
but
look.
don't.
You tall. You slim.
Because you have that.
know.
Yes, you have that look that everybody be looking for now.
Yeah, but you know, I
The
eat a
tall,
lot.
light
I like
skin, nice
McDonald's.
hair, nice nails.
I think when we do
you
our
keep
event, we
yourself
should do a
well.
fashion show.
Yes, we should.
We should do a fashion show. But
James
I'm gonna
Benet,
tell
shout out
you,
to James
if you don't
Benet,
eat
Stella Star.
McDonald's, you cannot come down to fashion show. I eat McDonald's.
Yeah, but that shit don't. It obviously don't go to your belly or nothing
Yeah.
like that.
No, it definitely don't.
No facts, because if I eat a cheeseburger, you know what's gonna happen. I eat a
still work
cheeseburger.
out.
I'll
work out every
shoot
day?
up to a size
Work out.
13.
You look like the type of person that don't need to work out. Though.
No,
Like,
I
you
work
just-
out like 5 miles a day. Like I
you
like
run
to
5
Oh,
miles
for
a day?
real?
I be running on my anxiety. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta
What you
find
got
a way
the-
to.
Can't box.
You got the elliptical or the machine at the crib?
No, it's the road, the pavement.
The
Oh,
pavement.
you run outside.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
wow, you do it like
It's
white
better
people.
than the treadmill. It's better than the treadmill though.
That's the shit that
He
be
said
working
like
on-
white people.
That's,
I
they be
do
jogging.
that.
Let's be
everywhere.
politically correct, Caucasians.
All right, whatever.
Hold on. I am not Caucasian. I just like to get my energy out.
Okay, you hear this? No Caucasian.
Oh, I'm
in
saying,
the
what's your
No Caucasian.
nationality though? Because you
I'm
pretty light skinned.
Filipino and Haitian.
Oh, you Filipino?
Don't call me
wow.
white.
I didn't
Okay,
call you
my
white.
grandfather was he came from the you know what I'm saying? He came
Where, from
the
Germany?
other lands. No.
From where? Because you know we mix with a lot of shit.
Okay, so my mother's father came from
Where?
the other side of the white people.
Where? Europe?
No.
Where?
Europe.
Europe. Where do we?
Be careful with these questions you ask.
You know what I'm saying?
White people, like Europe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother is from Haitian, and my grandfather is from. He came from the German side.
Oh, okay.
German. Did I not say German?
I'm not white.
I'm telling you.
I'm not white.
I'm
though.
telling you,
I'm
this
not
thing. You
white.
know why I know?
white.
Because
Yo.
for instance, my grandfather, his father.
I
was
feel
German,
what you're
so I know
saying
I'm
though,
mixed with
because
white.
my
But when Hitler was killing off a lot of people, this was only like in the 1940s and shit like that. A lot of the Germans, they migrated to America.
Yeah.
And remember, blacks were still slaves at that time. So slave owners were actually raping their slaves.
But
and
I'm
those
not
slaves,
white.
regardless, you mixed in some way.
But I'm not white. Don't confuse that.
I guarantee you, if you did a 23andMe or you did an ancestral DNA, you would have some of that in you.
Yeah, but
you would have some of that in you, right?
But what she's saying that even if she's mixed
But
with
I see
white,
what
she's
she's
not
saying.
white.
Of course, I got white. I got white in me too, but I'm black.
What she represent?
Yeah,
I'm Haitian. My mother,
so you just run with Haitian.
I'm Haitian on my mother's side. So far, my grandfather, I don't care where he came from.
So I'm say,
he looked like
Mabule?
me. Abule.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear some of that.
Also,
then.
they speak.
Because if you going so hard with Haitian, let me hear you speak some Creole.
I'm not. I can't. I can
Get
speak more.
the fuck out now.
I can speak.
I was just saying.
Alexis, we
I gotta bring it out. Like you,
How about that?
she's repping Haiti.
Look, and he on crunches. And look, he's on crutches. Let's steal his crutches and see what he's gonna do.
I'm also Filipino. I have more Asian in me than I have white in me. Okay,
I can see that.
you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you have more Asian in
Way
you?
more.
All right, my name is Ching Chow
more.
Wing. You got
Yo, he said rice is rice.
You know what I'm
what
about to do with
fuck,
you?
Nimrod?
I'm not gonna go there with
You got some
you.
Asian-
rice
you got some Asian in you. My name is Ching Chow Wing.
Filipino. You can speak Tagalog?
I don't know what the fuck.
That's
you
what
just
I'm
said.
saying.
She got me there with that one.
Rice.
All right, so changing the subject. When did you start rapping?
Yes.
Okay.
And then after that, I want to ask
rap.
some too.
I don't rap. I do poetry.
Yes.
So that
Over
song we
some
played for
dope
you
ass
earlier, that's
beat.
poetry?
I do poetry over some dope ass beat.
Yes.
And I sing. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the choir since I was like 29 years old.
I know that's right.
Are you from New York or New Yorker?
I'm not. I'm from California.
Okay. What part of California?
I'm from the Bay Area.
The Bay
Yeah.
shit.
Natalie Nunn.
E40 too short.
Shout out to Natalie Nunn from the
Tupac,
Bay
when he moved to
Area.
You know,
Cali, he went to-
Natalie, I understand her energy.
Nellie's not from the Bay Area. Nellie's from St. Louis.
No,
I didn't say
Natalie
Natalie Nunn. What you talking about?
She's talking about the little
I
light
thought you
skinned
said
girl.
Nelly. I
I didn't say Nelly and his
You
thirsty
better know
ass.
your hip hop, girl.
Give him.
Know your hip hop.
The fuck?
Give that man a chance. He don't know. He don't know what's going on.
All right, getting back to you being from Cali, because I love Cali. You from the Bay Area.
I'm from the Bay
And
Area.
when I go to Cali, I'm always in LA and Hollywood.
LA,
But the
that's
Bay
cool.
Area is like 6 hours away.
It's about
It's a
if I'm
different vibe,
driving,
right?
I'm about 3.5 hours.
Oh, you doing 80 the whole way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If
So-
I'm driving, but other than that, it's just it's a good vibe.
So what brung you all the way to New York to do your thing?
Can I be honest?
Yes, of course. You better.
Tell me.
This man.
Nimrod, you brought it out here?
Nimrod.
Get
Wow.
the fuck. What?
I was
how
not
is the 6
expecting
degrees
that.
of separation in the world is this?
Okay, and back to what me and Veg talk about karma. It's like everything.
No,
like,
let me digress.
How
That's so
in the
weird.
hell
Let me
is
come back,
6
let me come
degrees
back.
of such a rate? Yo, what the
Because I know this man for a long time. We know,
and I didn't even know this.
But
I just had him come on the show
he's up
today.
here not
Like,
with you.
not at all.
Exactly. Like, that's my
But
guy from back in the
we
day.
didn't know each other a long time.
this is great.
We went on tour together.
This is like the dating
We'd have been
show.
on tour together. But he was offended because you know what I'm saying. He said I lost weight and got offended.
Oh, so she was thicker than that now.
Yeah,
she was way thicker? Oh.
Oh, so you like you a
So
thick,
it's
thick
because you
thick
now
woman.
doing all of this
Nah, she
working out
wasn't
and eating
thick.
healthy.
You know what?
You did the
Dr.
Atkins diet?
Sabi came to my life.
Oh, no, Dr. Sabi, he's official.
And he,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
you
He
go.
told me not to eat pork, all these things.
Yeah, I don't
So
eat
you
pork
just cut it
or
out.
anything,
You just
yeah.
cut that
And
shit
he
the
was
fuck
like,
out.
"Oh, what happened to your weight?" Like, bro.
And then you say, "Yo, mind your fucking business. It's my weight.
Exactly. And he was like,
Mind your business. What you asking me about my body for? Mind your business." Like,
Wow, that's crazy how y'all know each other. Y'all on the
We
same
know each
show.
other.
and y'all didn't come together. It's
We
almost
did
like
not come
No.
together.
I booked them through me, and she booked
And
me
I booked
through
you
her.
because you my bitch.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that y'all know each other.
Nah, that's my
Wow.
people though.
That's
No,
what's
we
up.
friends. No, we friends.
Oh shit!
So since I wanted to continue this just for a second because me and Jamila were talking about it, and I wanted you
Yes.
to get in on this conversation. You can stay out of it, and you could be quiet
I
for a
thought her
second.
name was
I know that's
Epiphany.
right.
You're
So-
Epiphany, right?
Yes,
Jamila.
I'm
I like
just
Epiphany too, though. I like Epiphany. That's
so-
all yours, all right?
He trying to have side conversation.
Oh yeah, no, it's not happening because we about to have a whole conversation right now.
Day right here.
So I feel like
cool
this
with that.
industry is great to make money and stuff.
I know that's right.
But I feel like for a woman, it's very hard to navigate through the bullshit.
I don't think so.
I was not talking to you. I just told you that.
She told you that.
I'm just trying. Look, hands
But
up emoji.
Did I not just say I am
You
not
told him
talking
that.
to you?
You told
or
him
you?
that.
Emoji.
You
Didn't
told
I
him
just
that.
say I wasn't
It's
talking
hard
to you
to-
guys?
for us to not chime in, though.
Hands up emoji.
Okay, so do you feel like it's hard to get a genuine male to be by your side and help you out in this industry? It's very hard to weed through the bullshit sometimes because a man will. I know, it's scary.
It is very scary.
It's scary.
I honestly feel like
And
Stella,
men.
like from
Especially
your,
when you're like beautiful and they see you're
Beautiful,
struggling
of
and you
course.
want something and you're trying to make your way up, and they will act like they're gonna help you, but they'll finagle their bullshit in the way, and then sex will be the topic of conversation.
So
absolutely.
basically, what you're
And
saying is
then-
y'all fucked a couple of the wrong guys.
No,
And a
stop
man.
it.
Oh, I don't
Anime.
fuck
Stop
nobody
it.
wrong.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of women that do.
Stop it. Okay.
There's no filter with me, big bag. I'm
Hold
sorry.
on.
Hey, Anime. Anime, you better answer that question right.
Yeah, answer it right.
Can we get
Get it
back to
right.
that question?
yeah,
All right.
'cause I'm
All
gonna
right.
ask the
All
right
right.
question.
I don't fuck
All right.
nobody the wrong way. Just
All
to let
right.
you know.
So, off
the
of what
long
Stella
way.
said,
God, it's
do I
good
feel
all the
like
time.
no? I feel like women and men have their own agenda.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're coming in with the agenda, if that you want to be somebody that's loose and available, okay. But if you want somebody that's like, A1 and that's going to be like rocking with you, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Because us women, no matter, like, I know this man for a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time.
And she's
So-
always been respectable.
So it's not even going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. It's
is.
hard because men be trying to test you and take you on your time,
Yes.
especially if you're beautiful and especially if you have anything to offer. Yes, men is going to try you, but at the end of the day, like, who raised you?
Yeah.
My father raised me, so he raised me to be.
Okay, so you knew what you wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say I love the fact that I have so many male friends that are so close to me.
Yes, I love.
I love the
friends.
fact that I have World. That's my best friend. My brother. Like
I know that's
we
right.
talk on the phone.
You hear
very
that,
times. We
T?
tell each
just
other
best
everything.
friends. There's nothing else going
Like,
on.
you
It's
know,
just,
we
we're
tell
just
each
best
other
friends.
everything.
This man right here makes me
And I am
uncomfortable.
fortunate.
He makes me uncomfortable.
I am
How do I
fortunate
make you
to have-
uncomfortable? Come on, Alexis. You're supposed to be comfortable as hell with
No,
me.
Alexis, I'm telling you, my brother is like he's an asshole sometimes, but I
Okay.
like
I'm a straight asshole.
he's here for you. Anything you need, he got you. Like, you know.
I know that's right.
And I'm fortunate to have him and my other brother here with me 24/7. So having them, I get to see
And then
what
add
men are
math
really
in the
like.
game, and we have righteousness.
Yes. Math is this is the holy trinity right
What
now.
is the
okay?
date today's map?
Oh, he must
Yeah.
be backside.
So I know that, especially like you're a beautiful woman.
She's so beautiful.
You're light skinned, nice hair. You take care of yourself. Your body's nice.
know that's right.
And you're an entrepreneur. So those
you
are the
my
four things in this industry that literally will bring you up or will fuck you
And
over.
fuck you up.
Yeah, but
Fuck
what
you
about
up.
what about the women in the game that's actually fucking their way to the top?
What
And-
that's
and
that's
juicing-
not
now,
them.
hold up.
That's
and they're
them.
juicing niggas to get what they need
And
to get
that's
and
why-
get there.
You
can't do that.
Because
And
Cardi
that's
B
why we
said it.
deal
She
with-
said she used to.
You
She,
can't
niggas that
do
would
that.
pay her to go fuck, she would rob them.
and
like
that's
what
why we
Alexis
deal
said.
with
And she's
what
on
we
top
do
right
it.
It's
now.
like what
That's
Alexis
not what
said.
we're
If
doing.
that's your agenda, that's
That's
your
your
agenda.
agenda.
But you know
We're
what?
not-
Too,
most women are
too,
not on
that's
that.
why we
Yeah.
deal with what we deal with sometimes
When you're
because
not on the agenda.
because these men, these artists, these PR, these managers, whoever the fuck you are,
Blase, blase.
these men, they get it from other women, so they assume that you're the same way, and they
Absolutely.
expect what those women have done for them, they want you to do it. So they think it's okay to start a conversation like, hey, hello, and then send you a dick picture. They think it's okay to schedule a meeting with you and you think it's serious and really they just want to fuck. They think it's okay. They think it's okay to make you think that you're going to move up in the ladder and you're working hard to do something and really all they want to do is stick their dick inside your ass. Like,
in your ass or in your ass or the pussy?
It doesn't matter where it's going. They want to stick it in.
They want to stick it in.
Ass pussy mouth. Ass pussy mouth.
It doesn't matter. They just want to do. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that though. It take two to tango. You
Exactly.
understand what I'm saying? Like,
We ain't out here taking the pussy.
Yeah, it takes two to tango. You can't.
You're right. Go ahead, Nimrod.
Nimrod, first of all,
Testosterone.
I saw your video a second ago.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
You said what?
I saw your video a second ago.
What video?
He's trying to be all sexy like 50 Cent, opening your buttons on the top.
Give
it to him.
It take two to tango, man. Like if a man can offer and you can be like, nah, I don't want to, and then you can walk off and not work with him and go work with somebody else. If you give the booty up, that's because you wanted to do that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Unless he raped you, like Harvey Weinstein.
I would say this: everything has to be with an intent.
Yes.
Everything is intentional. So if your intention is to do that, then you're gonna pursue that.
Epiphany, I want to say this because look, I'm talking to a woman with a big ass degree. That's a big degree.
Thank you.
So I want to say,
I have my bachelor's.
So we are all educated women in here. Now I want to ask this question, and then y'all women can answer. Right? Now, all of those women that came out on a lot of these guys in the game since the whole Me Too movement shit started, all of these women fucked these celebrities and these movie executives because they wanted to get to the top.
Exactly.
No, it's not for the top.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Sometimes women want to put their foot in the door. Sometimes they believe that these people are actually genuine with them.
So did they make you fuck them?
No, listen, world. You don't understand. You see, you're saying that in such a nonchalant way right now.
It's so nonchalant.
But sometimes
I feel like a woman could tell a nigga, fuck you, I ain't doing nothing.
No,
unless a nigga physically,
you got these.
Like Bill Cosby, he drugged them and then raped them.
So he was wrong. That's different. That's a different scenario.
Like Harvey Weinstein, who said, "Oh, you got to do this for me, or I'm not getting you in this movie."
What you're not understanding?
Those women decided to say, "All right, I'll do it." And then 40 years later, they talk about, "Oh, he did this to me."
Because it hurts. That hurts.
Agreed to that with that
shit hurts.
Okay.
That shit hurts.
So
if you
what you're not understanding is that these men will sit here and have a whole, like they'll act like they're your friend.
Exactly.
Like, I understand what you're going through. Let me help you. Let me be there for you. I just want to see you win.
And you wind up fucking him, and now he was wrong.
And he was lying to you the whole time.
You fucked up. You give it up. You give it up.
You give it up, but he said he was going to help you, and you decided to fuck him, and now he was wrong.
Because now your feelings are invested.
That's not the same shit, bro.
Be the devil's advocate.
I'm gonna be the devil's
If you want to fuck somebody, no.
If you decided to fuck him because he was trying to be your
I'm not saying it
friend,
happened to me. I'm just saying in general.
I'm saying,
she's talking for her friend, somebody she knows.
if a nigga wants to be with you and they're gonna be loyal to you and they're gonna be to you, they're gonna finesse you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna finesse you. They're gonna tell you, "Oh, I like you."
You got a whole new accent right now. You sound like a different person.
What do you mean? First of all,
no.
If a nigga's wanna talk to you, I like you. Your hair looks nice.
That doesn't mean you supposed to
calm down. Calm down. But as a woman, you're gonna be like, you're gonna lend to that.
Yeah.
So when you get into that in that pedigree. And a nigga
you was raised by your dad.
Exactly. I raised by my daddy.
You supposed to let a nigga fuck because he said he gonna be your friend.
Because my daddy told me, don't do these to these. And when you go to that and you actually let somebody come into and let you into your circle, this nigga's supposed to be loyal to you. These niggas don't be loyal to you.
Women ain't loyal neither.
Listen, every man that cheated on his wife cheated with another woman that got another nigga. Let's get it up. Let's keep it 100.
So
let's
what
keep it
about? So what
that
about?
should be crazy.
So what about the
Crazy,
men?
I gotta use the bathroom.
So you gonna use the bathroom?
Show her where the bathroom is. She gonna come back because she can't deal with this real.
I'm coming back, but I'm telling you, y'all need to be very, very.
When you go pee that fakeness out, come back to this real.
Alexis,
we talking this real over here.
Alexis, I'm gonna fuck him up for you right now while you gone. Don't worry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
I see that Louis belt with them butt cheeks out. Go ahead, go use the bathroom.
So Epiphany, like my original statement that I made, it is sometimes hard to differentiate between the bullshit and what's real.
I think being in this business for so long, I could tell you guys this. When I first started writing and I got into a songwriting group, it was a gentleman from Sony who offered me everything. He even said, the way you rap, you got a raspy voice, you'll be great with this. Okay. And he offered me money. He offered to put me in an apartment. He offered a lot of things. I said no.
And then he cracked for that ass after.
I said no.
Right.
Because I knew his intent.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a part of a man's design, and I think women forget, they're designed to court you in.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's courting.
Especially when you look like you.
It's courting.
Yeah.
And
6 feet world. 6 feet.
Like she had Corona.
With the beer, because I drink Coronas.
But Stella is right. Like, a lot of women find themselves in situations where I always say it's like swimming with the sharks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be a shark when you walk into these rooms, and you have to learn to understand what's real and what's fake. If it comes, I want contracts. I want to see a check. I don't want to see a promise. A promise is a comfort.
It don't mean shit to me.
And I want to ask you a question.
At all.
So if a woman decides to fuck an executive that could take her to the next level, is she wrong for that?
That's her intent.
Right. Now, if she fucks that guy.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So if the girl fucks that guy and what she fucked him for, it doesn't come to fruition, is that guy so wrong that she didn't do the exact, that she didn't get what she was supposed to get by using her coochie?
I just feel like everybody should just be honest from the get.
Dudes do be honest. They be like, yo, I would give you this if you give me that.
Listen, you ever seen like when men would be with a woman for like 10 years and she's like, why you don't marry me? Why you don't this? They break up.
Yeah.
He meets somebody 2 months later, he engaged her.
Right,
yes.
right.
And it hurts you.
And it get, but
how about
she was not it.
How about having miscarriages and wanting a baby and
because
then
she was not
who you speaking for, Stella?
And then having somebody make you have an abortion and then you have an abortion.
Stella, you speaking for a friend?
And then all of a sudden now he's with somebody and she's pregnant and they're getting married and all the things that he did to you bad, he's not doing to her.
You're not supposed to worry about that guy after y'all not.
So sometimes
women got so much estrogen.
Can I ask you something?
Yes,
Yo,
what
sit down,
happened?
Hold on, real quick. I just want to ask.
Math in the building.
What about the women that? Because I deal with a lot of women in business. But what about the women
that come on to men,
tries to seduce men?
Right.
Whether it be through they wanted to have the same meetings and have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Or about them, I want to work with you, but have nothing to work on.
Can
you know what I mean?
Got shit going on, but they ass and titties.
Try to seduce using dressing, using DMs, using phone calls. It's almost the same ploy that men use in reverse.
Well, let me tell
Women
you, I
definitely
do
use-
it.
so
I
when I
do
go
it
on my
because
Instagram-
they do it to me first. So you know what? Fuck you. You want
Yeah,
to
but
play
listen,
the game? I'm gonna play
when
the
I-
game
listen,
too,
when-
and I'm gonna do it better than you.
When
'Cause
I
I'll
go
make
on
sure my whole team
Instagram,
eats.
I see more niggas. I mean, I see more women that showing their body than I see niggas showing their body. So women is selling
What
their
do you
sexuality.
mean? Nimrod just had a whole fucking video with him.
His
with,
video was
with his
fucking
3 buttons.
yo. That was $1 million
Top of his
budget
chest.
video.
I'm just kidding.
So it wasn't like he was doing that to try to
I
sell.
really
it.
like that video.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is women sell their sex so much and they get their bodies done and everything.
What I think too, not to cut you off.
No, you can cut me off, babe.
People get too hung up on the word use.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
Everybody
everybody's
get used.
using, but it's
You ain't
how
used,
you're
you
using.
It's how you're doing it. It's how you're moving.
You're reciprocating. If we're reciprocating, he's an artist, I'm a publicist. Hey, I need you. I need you. Is reciprocation.
Right.
Yeah.
It's when it's not reciprocated and there's not a clear intent. Is when you go
I
wrong.
like that you said that. You know why?
Yeah.
Because a lot of women feel like their sexuality can reciprocate something for a man that they feel. Hold on,
Absolutely
can I
not.
finish?
It can't.
They feel like a lot of women can feel like their sexuality can reciprocate something from a man that's connected, and when that man don't reciprocate what she feels she was supposed to get off
Now
of
she
using her
was using
sexuality,
it.
now
Nah.
oh he's a dog, he's fucked up.
I've been
Oh,
through that.
men are liars and cheaters and dogs. That's not my fault that you
been through
fucked
that.
the wrong dude too fast.
Yo,
See,
That's not my
no,
fault.
see,
Okay,
listen,
you
hold
see-
on. The bottom line to
Go
the
ahead, Nimrod.
situation, if you give me your pussy, you give me a dick, that's your business. And don't get mad at the end of the day what happens. That's
Right.
all of it. If you,
Right.
But
if
my
you
thing
an
is,
artist in the
don't lie.
industry,
I wish people would just be honest. Don't lie.
Dudes
Women,
be
no, you
honest.
can't
They say,
lie.
I'll
Don't
give
lie.
you this if you give me
Because
this.
I will tell you, I just want to fuck.
listen, but
I just
but
want to
you
do
can't
this.
say that.
Different kind
I
of
just
girl.
want to, and you
saying-
know that.
You saying
you know
be honest,
that. I will
but
tell you what the
they don't-
fuck
they
I
don't
want.
want-
Don't be fake, but shit, women be getting
Don't
their
let
ass
them.
done. You coming in fake.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I'm giving
Them eyelashes fake. That hair fake.
The hair fake.
Everything fake.
Eyelashes fake. You coming in fake. So
what does that have to do with
that has to
a
do with
relationship?
everything.
It has to do with everything, because
everything.
Hold on,
What does
I'm
somebody's
real.
plastic surgery have
You're
to
not-
do
Because
with
a billionaire dude married a girl and had a baby with her because he wanted her as his eye candy wife. Turns out this girl got everything on her body done, and that baby came out looking like Shrek. And that nigga sued her because she was fake to him.
That was in China.
That was what?
That was in China.
in China, right?
Yeah,
I saw the article.
Well, that whatever. That whoever it was, that's what I'm using that as an example because you said, "Oh, women don't be fake; they be fake."
Fake
Women
as hell.
come in looking like Barbie dolls to these rich men that want a woman looking like that, and they don't really be like that. So when a dude go and like all these basketball wives, all these
called
basketball players and
insecurities. That's
football
what makes
players,
them do that.
they
They're
having
insecure.
babies with these women that they thinking is
insecurities.
drop dead gorgeous women, and they all got their bodies done.
Insecurities.
It's not
Why?
insecurities.
Can I ask the
A
question?
nigga with money just want a bad chick, and that
does
chick be
women
fake.
get a pass on things and men don't?
Oh no, women
It's
don't.
always double
men
standard.
get
It's
I
always a
all the
pass.
time.
It's
They
always
get the
double
biggest
standard. Oh,
passes.
is women got insecurities? Women this, women that.
Men
But then-
have insecurities.
But then you screaming about, oh, it's women's season. It's all about the woman power.
'Cause it is. I'm a
it
fucking
shouldn't-
woman.
But then don't come in with the, oh, we have insecurities. We have.
Nah.
I just said everybody
Come
is
in,
insecure.
come in strong
Everybody
the same
has
way.
insecurities.
Come in strong the same way. It
I
gotta
think
be
it,
the
I
same
think
way.
it boils down to your clear intent. What's your intentions?
Yes, I mean.
Oh, so back to my point because
But her clear,
you guys just
your
went
intent.
like I was saying,
What
I'm
is
not
your
talking about the
intention?
men. I'm not
I
talking
wanna
about
hear
the
you
men
spit
and their
some bars
feelings.
later. You
I'm about to spit
We're
some
gonna go
bars
into
because I
it.
got bars, yo. You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
finish up my statement right now, and then we'll go into
coming.
music
Don't
and then
worry,
the
it's
cipher.
coming.
I'm gonna finish up my statement, and then we're gonna go into music and then the cipher.
Hold
All
on,
I'm trying
sweetie.
to say,
You have your whatever you're saying is very valid.
yes,
No, we don't
They
say that
just
stuff.
talking. They just talking
Oh,
over
of
their
course.
breath.
Of
Nah,
course.
Y'all
not at
just
all.
talking.
Not at all. I've lived it, so I'm not talking.
She's
All I'm
talking
trying to
for
say is,
real
look,
shit.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
Everything on his real.
women
shit.
use men.
Stella,
Yes,
Stella.
yes, women do use men.
All the
Sure
time.
do.
Women use men.
We use y'all.
Okay.
Women
And we
use their
use y'all.
bodies. Women use their
And we
bodies.
use y'all.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I
Women use
y'all
the
too.
gift of
My
gab.
lady be like, oh,
Women-
you want to be mad? You don't want to take me places when you go out with all of your friends and stuff like that. But all you want to do is fuck. Because
That's
you're my
it.
lady.
That's
You
it.
don't want me to go outside on you, so fuck me every time I want to fuck.
Obviously, T World
That's
has a
it.
problem.
I'm dead ass. like you talking about I don't bring you places and I don't do this and that. I take you out when we're going out. We're a couple. I don't need to bring you around my business because you're gonna
Fact.
benefit off my business, off of the money that I make.
What you?
off of it.
Why
I
she
need
don't
to
just
bring
be
you
there?
around.
Why she can't just be there?
Because she don't know how to be there.
Exactly.
All right, now if she been there,
listen, I know
if she
the-
was here and she was all in your face.
She'll be in your face like, why is she sitting there? Why is she next to him? Why am I sitting here?
Then you be like, yo, what's up with your
Hold on.
lady?
Hold on,
No, that's why I don't bring her.
on.
But yeah, when I go
Some
home to
women
her,
do-
I'm loving her up.
Yo.
I'm doing everything I'm
Hold
supposed to
on.
do, sucking toes, doing all that shit. You just can't go around
You
my business.
can't go to your
That's it.
girl's job and sit there. So why can't
Exactly.
so
You
why
got
can't
the
she come to
bunion
your
and
job?
everything.
Just be sitting
Bunions over
there.
there.
Yo,
Them
some
feet is
women
pretty.
just like to be there and just be there. You know what I'm saying?
But listen,
Every woman don't.
if you was a
She's
doctor,
secure.
could your husband come to your job and sit there?
True.
No, he can't. So why you
No.
gonna come to my job and sit there?
Because you let your other bitches come to your job and sit there.
Exactly.
But what
No,
other
it's just always women working at these jobs.
You let your
Because
other
this
bitches
is-
and you let
this
your
is the
niggas
age
come
of
and sit
women
there,
that's being
so-
independent, getting money, doing their thing.
I'm
so
not.
us
Listen,
men that's
I'm
doing
not
our
a
thing.
woman that's independent. Listen,
not
I
getting no
came
money?
from the rip of a man. I want a man. I don't want all this independent shit. That shit is for the birds.
I like that.
I
Now,
want a
you
man.
changed my thought about
I want
you.
somebody that's gonna take
changed
care
my
of me.
thought about you.
I
I
want
like
a
what you
man.
said.
I want some. I need a husband. I need a husband. I'm not trying to take care of these bills by myself.
Yes.
I want a
Oh,
man.
so you want a man with money? Though.
Yeah,
Stella
it's
got
not
getting
man no
personal.
money. It's just a man. I
supposed
just
to,
want a man. I want a man that's gonna love me and take care of me. I don't give a fuck about all that independent. Which listen, y'all broke bitches do that shit. For me, I want a man that's gonna take
We
care
got
of
a
me, and
viewer-
we're gonna be here together. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got a viewer comment. I am Alicia Marie. She said it can go both ways, but it's the process of weeding through the fakes from the real, genuine ones.
Amen. Yeah.
Sometimes
It's a
women
lot. It's a
look
lot.
for love and think it's genuine, but then it turned out to be something different. And that's all I was saying.
That's right.
Sometimes somebody can make you feel like that it's gonna be something completely different, and then it turns out to
Yes.
be not
that's
what it was
y'all
supposed to
fault
be.
for being fooled by that shit.
World.
Y'all supposed to always be
Just get over it.
Bro, what do you mean?
Real, come on.
You gotta be real. Like,
Yo, listen,
we gotta
people
come on, bro.
in plain relationships get hurt every day. Just get over
Exactly.
it.
Yes.
If it didn't work for you, then move on.
Yes,
That's it.
and what I'm saying is that's what turned me into the monster that I am right now.
That's right,
That's
man.
it.
You're doing good, Stella. But when I talk to you every day, you tell me how you
Shut
know
the
how
fuck
to.
up.
Stella has a man. She has a man that's waiting for her. She has a man that's waiting for her.
The heart
That's gonna be
from
right
the
there.
head.
That's gonna be
you know what
support
it is?
her and gonna be
They take that shit to
riding
the
with her.
grave because they be trying to run it down. If he did you dirty, now you know not to fuck with him.
Exactly.
Just move on.
Amen.
That's it.
Exactly, and
Or
unfortunately
vice
now I
versa.
treat everybody dirty.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Fuck him and go home. That's it. You feel more comfortable. in your
What?
own
What do you
bed.
mean fuck him and go home? No, we're not about to be fucking every nigga on the streets.
But it's like
if you have sex with a man,
and you ain't sucking
it's not even all about condoms. It's about you when you fuck and you have sex with somebody, you exchange your energy.
You're absolutely
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
But when you meet a
So-
nigga and you don't know him and you think he's
Just
gonna
don't
take you
take
to the
that
next
much
level and
energy.
you fuck him, you make that nigga wear a condom. That's it.
Just don't take that much.
See
Just
what
don't
I'm
take that
saying?
much energy.
That's
Keep
just,
your
that
light
just
bill down.
shows. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your light bill down.
I cannot take this shit.
I can't even argue with this.
I
I can't
can't.
even argue
I'm
with it.
like-
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
They
The
making
light
a
bill
joke
should be
out
at
of
zero
it.
when the situation is done.
Nimrod, you know what? I feel
Next
like I need to
case.
follow you around for a week with the camera.
You need
That's
to.
it.
Yeah,
Nimrod, yo,
Nimrod is
yo, that
very.
chain is looking
he
real
has
stupid
no.
over there.
This shit is
Glittery
very
like that.
interesting since I walked in here.
That's it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So look, I want to go into a song really fast.
We going into songs or we going into some music?
Nigga, go into some fucking music. Like, go into some music,
Let's
and
go.
then I want
rap.
to hear a cipher right now. Like,
Let's rap.
let's
So
go.
we going into some music right now. We gonna rap. Then.
Let's rap.
Oh, so you want to go straight into it? Okay.
I'm a rapper. I don't rap like him.
That's all right. We rap
He
together.
gonna out rap you, but you gonna still
Listen,
say your sexy
we're gonna
stuff.
go into a song, and then we're gonna come back and
Rap me. He
cipher.
first he can't out rap me.
It's the Stella Steph show. You know,
Gas, shoot the shit.
if y'all didn't know, I'm Stella Steph, and I am that bitch right now. Tomorrow, today, yes.
Then that's gonna turn into something else. He did that.
And we got
what you
Nimrod in
mean,
the
though?
building.
Hold
We
on,
got Alexis Bell.
What you saying though, my guy?
Nah, she can't. I'm good.
No, we going bar. Now if we going for bar for real.
Hey, but we not battling each other. We just
No,
gonna
it's
go
just cipher.
in.
We just
So
go
is
in.
we-
As
is
a
we playing
cipher, he's
song or
gonna
we
cipher. He's gonna out cipher me.
This is not a Showtime battle
Cut it out.
rap league.
No,
Like,
Listen,
He's
are
gonna
we going into a
the
song? or we
battle
going
was
into
last
some
night.
production?
It's
Let's
not
do
today.
whatever y'all
He's
wanna
he's so dope as fuck. He's like Jay-Z to me.
Really?
Yes, I keep telling him
Oh my
that.
God,
like,
Nimrod, you should feel so good right now. You got butterflies in your stomach. She said you like Jay-Z.
He know. I tell him that all the
She's my
time.
ace, man.
Okay.
That's my ace.
Yeah.
I fucks with
There's
like-
something about you.
He's so fly.
I gotta figure it out. I don't know yet.
It's his
So just
fly.
think if you
He's
came
so-
in here heavy with the neck full of
Cause
everything.
look,
like you would've been
Nimrod.
straight.
Ask my brother standing right there. I know everything. Tell him everything I say always comes true. Correct? I know everything. I read people, and I am always right. And he hates it for years. I'm always right. I'm
Hey,
always right.
Yo, Math, I'm gonna play one song and then we gonna come back real quick and then we gonna do this cipher real quick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not about to sit here and go cipher with him. Cipher with him?
We just
Like,
go-
what am I
we
doing?
just
Nah, we just rapping.
Listen, hold on,
All right,
Alexis.
all right,
what the hell are you doing on this show if you a rapper? and not a cipher? What are you doing? Oh, dropping mics. Let's go.
I'm an artist. I'm not a
There you go.
rapper.
You did it right so far. Drop the mic like Jada.
So
Kiss.
basically, it's just like you're collabing on a song with him. That's it.
Yeah.
You just
Okay,
go into
we
the
did,
song.
Joe.
Okay.
Before, remember when you came to the
Yo,
studio?
All right.
It's like a
since we talked
collab.
all
That's
this
all it
shit,
is.
I'm gonna go into a song and then we're gonna come back with some music and we're gonna spit some bars. You're not in competition with him because y'all know each other.
Cause I can't compete with him.
You don't have to
like
compete. If
competing.
you
Oh,
want,
she's crazy, B.
That's
if you want,
competing
I'll
with
rap,
the.
and I don't even rap.
He not.
Yo,
Listen, we
this
not
is the
about
Stella
to do
Steph show right here. You already know what it
that.
is.
All right, let's go.
Ron TV, S.STREET Media. We're gonna
And
go into a record.
Jamila's here.
Let's go.
Once again, big up to my nigga Dr. Keller. World. My man Mark, Evelyn, you know how it's going down. Moses, holla at your nigga Ron G. 2004, Max Show.
Come on and go with me. He ain't doing you right. Seems like you wanna take flight to my place. Spend the night. I can give you loving, girl. That's tight right. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong if your love is strong. Come on over to my place. Spend the night. I can give you loving, girl. Come on and go with me. He ain't doing you right. Seems like you wanna take flight to my place. Spend Spend the night, I can give you loving, girl, let's tie it right. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong if your love is strong. Come on over to my place. Spend the night, I can give you loving, girl. Now you're calling me up 2 in the morning, talking about he's beating on you, and you found out he's cheating on you. But this is something you already knew. You prayed for him to change, but he just remained the same. And you really thought that he was gonna change. Now you're wondering how love bring pain. And I told you let him go, but nah, you ain't listen. Now you stuck in this position, can't go nowhere, can't even talk to your friends. Gotta stay in the house and got to pretend that you love this nigga when you know you don't. You know you feel for me, but you know he won't let you go. He got you so petrified. He's the reason why you still cry tonight. Come on and go with me. He ain't doing you right. Seems like you wanna take flight to my place. Spend the night, I can give you loving, girl, let's tie right. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong if your love is strong. Come you gotta go to my place. Spend the night, I can give you loving, girl.
Baby, just give me some time. You know everything will work itself out. I just need you. I need you to be here. I explained to you why I love him, and I need him, and I need you too. So just please.
I'm getting real tired of being the second man when the first man is not even the man you want. You scared to leave him, like if you need him, go ahead and let him act up. I had one of my niggas see him. Now when he makes you cry, who's the one who kissed your tears? When he leaves your side, who's the one who's always there? When he told you he didn't love you, who told you he cared? Me. So what it's gonna be? He's wrong for you and you know that I'm right. He's the wankster, baby, the thug in your life. Someone you can understand. Why don't you take my hand? He's wrong for you and you know that I'm right. He's the wankster, baby, the thug in your life. Someone you can understand. Why don't you take my hand? Come on, listen, baby. It's hurting my heart for you. Seems like you wanna take flight to my place. You know what I'm saying? Too pretty, man. You don't gotta deal with it. And then it's like, you know, I'm knowing your situation. I'm dealing with your situation because I feel for you. But how long am I gonna just be the second man? You know, knowing that he's not the man that you want. You know, you called me up 2 in the morning. You telling me he smacked you and he's beating on you. You want me to come get you? And
put the mics on. Yo.
And we back.
So look, we back. You already know. Yo, that was Papa Don. That was my guy from back in the days. He went around with Mr. Cheek. Shout out Papa Don. Come on and go with me. That's off the Mad Soul Mixtape Volume 2. And if y'all don't know,
I know that's right.
I ran a clothing company from 2001 to 2004 with my dude Mark D'Amelio. They are the biggest family on TikTok. Yes. So when y'all see me in LA and I'm in Rolls Royces and all that in the Hollywood Hills, y'all know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we out here, man.
And shout out to Stella Steph again, because I'm Stella Steph.
Yes,
I just want to say that.
Stella Steph show under the Brown Heart umbrella. S.STREET Media. We the top podcast right now. Y'all better fucking recognize, man. Word. We got fucking beats in here, man.
Shit.
I got my guy Nimrod. I just want to hear Nimrod go crazy.
Shit.
Nimrod is fucking fire. Hold up, we got your man in here too.
Yeah, nice to da-da-da-da. Nice to da-da-da-da.
Right now with Nimrod starting it off. Nimrod about to kill this shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nimrod.
Shit.
Stella Steph Show. Brown Heart TV. S.STREET Media.
Listen, check, show. Listen, check. Gucci loafers, tucks in a bow tie. Chill, kick it with the bigger nigga that's Motai. I give you the trees, the quarters is mine. Don't pretend that your life is more important than mine. Nope, I'm in the truck with the crash bar. The coupe do 2 1/4 and been in the corner like NASCAR. 9-6 was the main flavor. Hunts and money was good and 9 sticks, still spinning the same paper. Bitches was loving me. Was on the 18 at the bar ordering martinis and bubblies. They like, Rod, how can I repay you? You wouldn't even try to take the rubber off of my anal. Bullets from the rubber grip off in your navel. Leaving niggas orphan in coffins or orphan in stables. I'm awfully flossing, the flossing is able. Mix your meat with your sauce, put your blood on the table, bitch.
Oh, come on, Alexis. Let's go, Alexis. Show me what the fuck you got. Let's go. Let's go. Show me what you got, Alexis.
Game ready, team ready. I'm taking flight for the directors. Hold on.
That's okay.
Don't tell me you too saucy. Let's go.
Boss lady, let her know she got this.
Game ready, team ready. I'm taking flight for better weather. I'm the boss. I'm making sure I'm good with Edda.
That's hard.
That's okay. You got this.
No, hold on. I got it.
Let's go.
Game ready, team ready. I'm taking flight for Victor Weather. I'm the boss. I'm making sure I'm good with Edda. Sophie with no filter, still applying pressure. Hold on.
Yo, my piece is fire.
I got it. Okay, hold on. Game ready.
Oh, she wants something dirtier. Okay. She said I can rock with this shit.
Shout out my nigga James Taco on the beats. Ride that, no problem.
Game ready, team heavy. I'm taking flight to better weather. I'm the boss. I'm making sure I'm good with Edda. Stuffy with no flights to the service for.
You're not ready. Yo, Nimrod, get him.
That's okay, it happens to us.
Get him.
It got us. Yeah.
Check it.
Nimrod, let's go.
Hold up. I want to say this before I say anything. Like, when you come on this cypher, you gotta be fucking ready.
I have never done a cipher before.
Check.
You never rapped before?
I've rapped, but I've never done the cipher.
This your first time right here. It's good.
Check.
Come back in after him. Fly ass gonna get on that.
Yeah, you gonna get on that.
Say something different. You already said that beginning a couple times.
Check it. Listen. Yo, shit. Check it. Shit. How many cats y'all been waiting to see, waiting to hear, waiting to touch, waiting to rush, waiting to bust, waiting to say y'all better? That ain't the damn truth. We all got guns. Even my fam shoot. Even my man shoot. Hacks Max B. My mom's did it 2 to 4, and that's living damn proof. And them niggas with them 00 numbers talking about you had hummers. I know what you did last summer. Raw gun toucher. Shots hit the side door, scream in the muffler. Mother fist knucker, cum ruster. Your broad is a cum luster. She's not worthy of a nut cluster. Show up to your wake in some chuckers. Skelly boom boom in the front row with your grandmoms beating a hustler. Still at the ruckus, still sport ice with the tank top. Still got the Bruce Lee structure. My gun got heavy. Ever since I added the scope with the in-beam Bezzy. Designator driver Holly Berry. Bulletproof Chevy. Vince with the E12s in the car steady. And whoever said Rod ain't ready, get your commissary sheets together and let's get messy. Shoot through your closet. Team eating great big pastas. Prego sauces. Kibasas, bitch. I beat your face with a lock in the soccer. Stash on your goods, then I'm popping your locker. Smoking the 50 a chocker. If my album go copper, then I'm going back to the blocker. Rod real raspy. I was the kid that was up in the max B. Fucking with gangsters, killers with long-term rap sheets. Quick to leave blood in your mouth like a maxi. Man.
What the fuck? Alexa, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alexis, let's go. This the motherfucking Stella Steph show cypher right now. Let's go.
Team.
Come on. Get it.
Yo, throw yourself in this.
Get that shit.
Throw yourself in this. You know you want
Game
to.
ready. Team heavy. I'm taking flights for better weather. To the boss. I'm making sure I'm better. How can I go?
What's up? Let your man get on.
How can I go against them?
It's like you just rapping.
Y'all just making
you
a
showing
song
your skills.
together.
You a rapper. You gotta show that you get busy.
You're
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
you
see,
together
I don't
now.
want no hide to burner. So when beef come around, you can call me Ja Rule, cause it's like murder. And I'm a high earner, and my bitch gotta be thorough. Cause I'm waiting in the limo like I'm Ike Turner. See what you asking for, you might get. Cause I'm quick to draw them all fucking tight like it's basketball. Make a bastard crawl. On his belly, got him crying out, help me until his ass pass the floor. Now extra girl, I'm a ghetto superstar. Still smoking on that haze, sitting mellow in the car. No fleas, so the chicks wanna settle with the dog. Look, don't get it crisscross. Cause I take a nigga less than stepping on my kicks to get me pissed off. And I ain't rich, dog, Hey, yeah, I'm struggling, but with Nimrod, I'm hustling like my nigga Rick Ross. It's official.
Federal in the
Let's
fucking
go.
building.
Let's go. Fucking Federal. Let's go, Alexis Bell. Let them niggas know you
Game
talked all that
ready.
shit.
Team heavy. I'm taking flights to better weather, to the boss. I'm making sure I'm good whatever. Stuffy with no filter. Wait, what?
Stuffy with no filter.
Come on, Alexis. Let's go. This is a real simple ass beat. Yo, Nimrod, let's go. Give me some hard shit.
I can't compete
give me
with
some
these
hard
niggas.
shit. Give me
Like,
some
I'm not
hard
even gonna
shit.
sit here.
No excuses. No fucking excuses.
Give me some hard
shit. No fucking excuses.
Can't think like that.
We don't do excuses up here.
You got fly ass ladies in this building with you. We all want you. We all rooting for you more than we rooting for them. You know?
Shit. Oh, main shit, nigga.
And we got
In the
Alonzo
building
back.
when I talk to him. Got a bad bitch when I talk
Mustard
to him.
yellow.
Niggas better talk to him.
Nimrod, I know you got this.
Better talk to him.
Jeweled up, icy.
So niggas better talk to him.
Nimrod, what's good? It's family in here.
Niggas better talk
Unsigned explosion.
I know what the money looking. And I know how my honey looking. Know when to send me cooking. Respect my name regardless. Ass world. I'm this type to snatch a girl. I'm a fucking problem. 38 or to send me. Fuck revolve 'em. I talk slick. I'm bigger for the shit. Listen. Gun don't work. I'm gonna kill him. Revolver don't work. And my team is gonna thrill him. It's more than problems when you mention that. I put slugs, nigga, in your fitted cap. I'm getting that. Taking shit way back.
Yo, I'm back again. It's me, your boy. I send you to another venue, but you at the Stella Steph show. S.STREET Media, we do what we want. We greedier. We wanting money. Ain't shit funny. But we be laughing and joking. Y'all niggas be hokey poking like Gumby. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. I got my nigga Nimrod in the building and we so hard. Y'all niggas front with us. Fuck y'all. Word to God.
Word to God.
This is my family. Rest in peace to Black Lottery. Rest in peace to Craig Herring. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. Y'all just be staring. When I'm in VIP, y'all can't get with me. It's MCWORL to the DARAMA. We world around when we slime you like Ghostbusters. I dust you off cause you soft. You can't fuck with me cause y'all niggas is just soft. Like a dick that can't get up. I come through and I get up. On top, I'm about that money cause we just up. Like that bitch Cardi said, we up, we stuck. Y'all niggas is fucked, we get bucked. And I ain't playing, I'm not delaying. I be slaying competition, they be wishing. I swerve like words, the streets is beats the ill. Motherfucking taco on production, y'all niggas can't fuck when we come through, we do what we do. I pass the microphone to Alexis, come through and wreck shit. Off the top of your dome, piece of Rome, I keep the chrome. Do what you fucking do like you home. When you in the mirror, you know it's like Silver Surfer. I won't hurt you, but I'll take your tall ass glass in the fucking bedroom and lay you down. We all the same size in bed, give me some head. I'm just joking, but you know I'm fucking boking and poking. When I come through, I'm never joking. But I'm like the fucking Joker. I may dress up on Halloween at the Stella Steph show on Times Square. Make sure y'all niggas is there with your hoe. Come through and go on the mic, cause we like the shit we spit and we don't quit. Going out, too legit to quit like Hammer. We keep the hammers if you act up. Niggas get smacked up. Come through and you motherfucking asses get backed up. Chill. I'm motherfucking from Queens vicinity. It's in me and you know I come through cause I'm fucking greedy. Alexis Bell, do what you do. Let me see what you do. You came from Cali, so flew and fly on a plane. Come through, don't ever be plain. Show these niggas your name.
Come on.
Game ready. Game heavy.
Let's go. Come with something. Let's go.
Game ready.
You want a cipher?
Heavy.
Stella Steph show.
You got this, man.
You know what y'all niggas be y'all New York niggas be on this
now it's
different
us
type
New
of
York
shit.
niggas.
Let's hold on. Let's
My
hold
homegirl
on.
drinking that
Hold on.
motherfucking
Run that
Henny right
shit.
there
Run that
straight.
shit. Run that shit.
It's running. It's running.
Yeah.
Get it in.
I am Alexis Bell. Gang ready. Bag heavy. I'm taking 5 steps for different. Wait.
Drop the shit.
No. We're not doing that. Y'all niggas gonna hold on and wait and let me do that.
You got 4 minutes, Alexis. Let's go.
All right.
You came to New York. Be ready.
I am Alexis Bill, from the spill, Kelly from.
Yo, Nimrod, get your man with the motherfucking green sweater on. I got sneakers like that, and I'm fly. That's word is born. Get him on the mic so he can say just what he like. You gotta go, or we come through and you know we spit that shit like it's snow, cause it's cold outside when we in New York, and we don't just talk, we make it happen. Or we be clapping, and we be rapping, and we make it happen. Off the top of the dome, piece to my hat, it's S.STREET Media. We come through, we greedy, we do what we want, because we needin' a shorty that can get on the mic and spit. Alexis, what's up with your shit? Let me hear you spit that MIC. Come through and get it busy for me. I'm your boy.
I'm Steph. Okay. I can spell. I know what do y'all do.
Okay.
I cannot do what y'all do. Y'all niggas do us a different thing. I'm from the.
Y'all done? All right. So we got everybody about to go. So you know what I'm saying? It's,
social media.
Yeah, shout all your shit out.
Yeah.
I want everybody to shout their shit out.
Listen, I'm Googleable.
Shout your stuff out again.
I'm Googleable, but I tell niggas to follow me. NYMROD Nimrod. I'm Googleable. You can Google me, man. I'm everywhere. Federal District is a label. Wu-Tang Management. Sony, we in the building.
Beautiful.
Those motherfucking,
I'm from
those fucking bracelets looking real ruby red.
Y'all need to be like respectful for the California people.
Listen,
okay?
when you come to New York and you want to come on shows like this, you got to be able to spit if you're a rapper. If you wasn't a rapper and you was just a model, I would say
I'm not a model.
But if you a rapper, you got to come up in here and you got to have bars. You got to be able to spit, and you got to have at least 4 or 5 16s ready to go. You can't come up here. You can't leave Cali to come to New York and not be ready. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not being hard on you.
But I'm just saying, very hard on me.
You taking me as being hard.
You're being hard on me.
This footage is going to be everywhere around the world.
Yeah, you're being very hard on me.
Is that the image that you want to put out there, that you can't rap on a beat?
I'm not a rapper. I'm a lyricist.
If you a lyricist, then you supposed to be spitting crazy right now.
Yo, you
babe, I don't got nothing against you.
You're
I
being
love
very
you.
mean to me.
I'm not being mean.
You're being very mean to me.
All right, you sensitive. I get it.
All right.
Let me stop the music.
All right.
Stella, what you got to say about the end of the show?
All I wanted to say is thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight.
Don't even fuck her.
Today has been a great show. I had some. I had my mentor on today.
I'm from California. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not an excuse. I'll be in Cali too.
I had my mentor on today, Big Veg. I had my coach over here. I had,
You got
Alonzo
your road manager,
Gardner.
Louis, in the building.
I got my road manager. I got Math.
You know, Math does a lot of events. Math does a lot of events.
You could be nice, bro.
I'm nice to you. I love you, sister.
You're not being
You're just
nice
not
to me.
ready. You got to be prepared.
What you mean I'm not ready?
You came in with one song and you don't even have a rhyme to go over any beat I put on. You supposed to be ready. You keep trying to say the same rhyme
I don't know
over
that. I don't know that. I don't know that.
All right, I'm
not
gonna be disrespectful.
It's okay.
So we're we come from a place of love here. And
I don't know that.
I love women, so I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
And we're I think that world just has a
world nothing. World is fine. If you come on the
it's not
cypher, you
everybody.
gotta be able to spit. This is a PR
just
person.
be nice,
If you was fired, she could plug you into stuff that you can't get yourself into. You came to New York to make it happen. You gotta impress her.
I'm from California. You gotta be nice. You know what I'm saying?
She's not gonna put you on nothing if you're not impressing her.
I'm not trying to have her, but I don't even know who her is. You just be nice. Just be nice. I'm from California.
It's a good show, though.
It's a great show.
Yeah,
and we got to get to the real.
saying,
and all artists, if y'all come up to the Stella Steph show and y'all want to be in a cypher, y'all got to be able to spit. You can't come up here and be fucking up multiple times and then give excuses.
What you mean
There's no
multiple
excuses.
times?
You fucked up multiple times.
All right, I
The
did.
shit is
I
recorded.
did.
So back to what I was saying.
Be nice, bro.
I'm nice with
Be
you.
nice.
I'm nice to you.
Be
I
nice.
fucks with you.
Just be nice.
You Stella Steph.
So this is the Stella Steph Show every Sunday, 4:30 to 6:30, S.STREET Media, Grindheart TV, Showtime TV, YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Instagram live
I'm gonna
streams.
be me, and you have to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
I could talk to you nice when you come on the cypher and you can spit. If you can't spit, then I'm gonna say what it is. That's what it is.
I'm not gonna put myself in the zone that I'm not ready for.
Then you shouldn't be on the show.
Yes, I am.
Stella, you got to make sure when you book artists for the show. Because look, if you was just a publicist or a PR person or somebody,
because y'all very, very, very just critical. Y'all very critical.
I'm not. I haven't been critical.
No, you're not, sweetie.
We got beautiful ladies in the building, and they want to hear niggas rapping. Do you? You not want to hear niggas rapping?
Change the conversation right now because I don't.
We gotta keep it 100. Stella, like, come on, don't petticoat this.
Him.
I don't.
And him.
Want
and him. He's very him. He's very rude.
So okay, look, it's almost time to go. So I just want to say that.
Let me get my crutches and go.
Yes. Let me just say, Alonzo.
I came in on crutches.
Alonzo, I love you. Thank you for coming on. Alonzo,
you should be a video model.
I am.
She should be a video model.
Can I be a video model? What you trying to say? Like I'm a model of content.
You get a lot of money doing a model. You got a
I can
PR
get money.
person.
Yo,
you got a exotic car guy.